He got lucky to get in there to get this surgery done, man. He got it done right before that coronavirus started kicking in there, so he got in there at the right time and got that back worked on.
CQ, 438 portable.
Disappeared, man.
If you move to rob your feet, you might get somebody to come back to you. I'm just saying, you might try it.
Thanks, bud. Just didn't know what on. Thank you. I guess I ain't working like that.
I don't know if you're anywhere around the Milwaukee too, but if you are, that might be why you're kind of Christian. But if you're not around Milwaukee, might need to check that out. But it's very good transition over with. It's pretty close. Didn't sound so good, but you might check things out.
Hey, okay. Good deal. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm heading through Owasso. Heading through, go. Did that clear it up in the ambulance? Turn it down?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you, sir.
No copy on that 148 down there in Slidell, Louisiana, 21 Texas. Hello. CQ 25, Oklahoma, calling CQ. CQ 25, Oklahoma, calling CQ.
South Carolina coming back to 139. You definitely sounded good in the Razorback. Razor Mike 139 standing by. I appreciate it, Kurt. You and yourself a 10-8 Super 5 went over there in the Carolinas. 73's for me and mine and yours. 139 Northwest Arkansas. Operator Mike standing by.
QC calling QC XD. QC calling QC XD. Got all kinds of South Carolina coming in here. QC.
309 in the Carolinas. Kurt 139 in the Razorback waving goodbye.
QC calling QC XD.
Who's that stranger I just heard?
Howdy, me, Al.
Yeah, QC, calling QC. That's because I'm standing facing the other direction.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I called for you 2 or 3 times.
Well, I got somebody anyway, didn't I? It worked. Calling QC.
On the wrong side of the mountain.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, I'm over here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Where you at? Roger on that. Well, 73 to you. I hope everything, I'm hoping you're having a good Sunday, Roger.
I suppose, huh? Oh, yeah, they're pretty good on the radio. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I guess you could do that.
All right, there, South Carolina, 73 to you.
Well, you might want to go
Next
up
time
there
you
and
usually calling QC, you know who it is. It's on 330 Tulsa.
this time.
73rd.
Everybody leaves around that 20th line or so. Kids gotta go back to school. I'll probably go up there then.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, it was kind of quiet around, you know. You're gone, and Woody was gone, and there wasn't much skip and things like that. It was quiet down in Orange County. Yeah, I was going to ask you about him. Was that on the phone or on the radio?
It was on the phone. His truck took a dump, his Ford diesel. So he bought himself a Ford F-150. He's got that now.
Oh, okay. Well, that maybe explains why we haven't been hearing him on the radio. So, yeah, well, maybe
Hey, Bill, they got a 142 shouting at you.
several times we could have heard him if he'd have been out there.
Yeah, my great granddaughter.
Hey, 309, he copied 27 Oklahoma.
Yeah, a guy out there in a 142 was yelling at you.
Well, everything's going good up there for him outside of his truck going up, I hope.
Yeah, he seems to be everything going good for him. He's got other stuff he's got to do first to get it going on, you know. Good afternoon.
Oh, yeah, got to do first things first. Okay, well, hey, glad you made it back and all that stuff, David. It was, like I say, it was quiet out there, so, boy, we'll make noise now.
Yeah, well, there we go, Al. Let's turn up the frequency, okay?
453 with a chicken house moose.
Now another one is gone. I guess Mike 396. He's gone on a trip.
Oh, yeah, where'd he go?
I forgot where he said. I don't remember, but anyway, I guess he's headed up north.
277 on Central Texas. North. North or something. 395, I-5. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Well, maybe we could talk to him up that way. Yeah, I think he was leaving today, so if he did like me, he left probably at 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. That's what I would have did if I was, leaving. I'd have got out of Dodge real quick, so hey, he'd be way up there now, so if some skip comes in back that way, I hear him.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I know. I leave too. 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Well, us older folks, that's the deal with us.
They sleep in and then they leave at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and drive till midnight, you know?
Yeah, hit all that stinking old traffic. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, I guess so much for that. Hey, just get out here and listen, see what's going on. I was going to watch the Angel ball game, and boy, they got us blacked out.
Okay.
All right, you too, David. See you later.
Quad 6, I did the regulator. 851, 121, rain, baby.
Down where?
Radio.
Boy, you was right between that other guy and me. I mean, you ought to got an earful. The other guy's down in yeah, so how you doing today in Diamond Bar?
Test, 1, 2, 3, test, 1, 2, 3.
Copy that. Well, I guess. Well, hey, this is Al in Ontario. My number's 167.
I think Amazon would be your ticket.
Okay, Greg. I think I've talked to you before. I'm sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have. Anyway, hey, you have a good day there. We'll see you.
21, please.
All right, this ends
453, we're standing back. Nobody cares.
They stopped making them too because sales were not as good as they anticipated. The Bearcat 980. I guess there's a mod out there. You can get one of those internal amplifiers put into it, and I think Lewis set up like that. I believe so. You know,
but I did get you in there. 420 Southeast Buckeye, 248, Wally Gator, that old Mobile.
Sucks, doesn't he? You ignorant old fool.
How about that double dirty man down by the
sure.
Reno, Nevada. 225. Reno standing by. Good afternoon. 696 again, man. You're sounding good as usual. Yep, we were wondering up here in Reno, what are you running for? Oh, you're running for radio, but what are you running for? No doubt about it.
Two.
693, get back to the bench. 235's out here working on the radio. Take care.
Howdy, howdy.
Zero one. Having a trouble here. 0104 Whiskey Delta, Fort Worth, Texas.
Denver, Colorado is over here in Arkansas right now. 353. Let's do it. North Carolina's over here in Arkansas, B353 on the side. Hey, 049, you're not getting out. Hey, 049. I don't have a lot of traffic right for the moment, so 353 is trying to make some noise over here coming from Arkansas. 353.
Hello, 129 Virginia. You got 222 Ontario, Canada, waving back. Top of the day to you, 129. Thanks for the chat. 7-3 your way. Back out.
CQDX, CQ, 705 New York, 705 New York. We'll be listening on 375, US flight of 375. Thank you.
Fuck you, hello, calling Fuck you DX and standing by for possible conflict.
No. CQ, man, CQ.
Well, 338 heard that CQ call.
But I bet you're gone already. Yeah, I told you there. 338 Palmdale, California. Enjoying the silence.
So I guess you're really happy with the radio turned off then, huh?
Oh no, the radio's got to be on. Yeah, I want to hear it here, but I just don't want to hear any fake audio.
Oh, no. CQ, man. CQ.
705 in New York. Unit 705 in New York. Listening on 375 for contact.
Now the question is,
375 we
who
go.
exactly are you talking to?
Radio fixed. It's all just overdriven or something. Your radio sounds like shit, stupid. Before you want to get out of here with anything,
I guess Mother Nature sat down again.
Hey, could you just, instead of getting a job, could you just send me a little money?
I think, well, I can give you a radio check, but I got no money.
Hello, radio from the 105.1 right here in California Mobile. Hey, coming out to good old Elysium Canyon Road right there. And the one on the mobile.
Oh, no, you're my fault, but I owe you, bitch.
0879, I don't know where you're at, but I'm over in Arkansas. Wait, 353. Here's the
Doing you, bitch. You're doing it. I told you to split up. This guy does
What'd he say?
I copied Georgia coming back to 353. He made it over here. Yeah, I'd say you're fairly right on 27,385. I'd have got you clear center up.
CQDX, this is Unit 705 in New York.
After talking to me, I'll get you all day long. Go ahead and make your tweet.
Channel 37, USY 337 we go. Thank you.
So, you kind of faded out. There it is.
Well, that brought it down a little bit, but still audible. Might bump it up just a bit.
CQDX, this is 705 New York. 705.
You're always being, right.
You bet your sweet babies. Oh, yeah, you bet your sweet babies.
My radio might be drifting off frequency just a little bit. I can't really tell.
My meters are
Going crazy over here. I just wonder if
it's drifting a little.
Hello. Yeah, when you said the word drifting a little, it drifted a little.
What was that?
He's talking about his poor mother now. Yeah, he's just mad because when I was fucking his mother last night, she came back when I sent her home. And when she came home, he didn't recognize her. Yeah. Now he's talking about either his mother or his father, or possibly both. Talking about his father now.
Yeah, I'm sure it was his father that you had last night. I'm certain of that.
Like a cheap fucking yo.
Hey, how come I can hear you and you can't hear me? 338,
Palmdale, California.
Stand by.
Hello, Palmdale, California, 896 Mobile, Oklahoma.
Well, I heard you 896. I heard you there for a second. This is sporadic Skip, I guess.
Audio check, Skip, down here in Arkansas, B353, on the side listening to audio checks.
I got you on that one. Anyway, you're making a good trip out here from Palmdale. I can hear you pretty well. You hurt me a little bit. 896 Mobile, have a great day out there.
All right, 896 in the mobile. 896 in the mobile. You take be careful. Keep your hands on the wheel and your eyes on the road. Ho, ho. Ha, ha. 73 is from Palmdale. Billy Goat, 338. I'm back quiet. Oh, 31 Washington State. My antenna's looking at Florida right now. What are you doing in here?
It's terrible, right?
383 call, hello.
All right, 31 there. It's rough and tough there. I might go out and point my antenna towards you. Maybe I'm letting my afternoon lunch kind of slide down a little bit, drink a cup of coffee, smoke a cigarette, and I'll be back to you. 31, 338, the old Billy Go Palmdale. We're back quiet.
Oh, yeah, you bet your sweet babies.
WW248, Wally Gator, Texas Mobile, we're standing by. Well, I heard Alabama out there calling me, but I just... What do you mean, 2410 to the Death Carolina?
Yeah, I do. I pick up some here and there, man. It depends. Some days I pick up more than others. Sometimes I don't pick up nothing. It depends on what's going on in the area, I guess.
248, Wally Gator, Texas Mobile, we telling you.
There's always one that's going to be there all the time, man. That main one that's down to the bottom of us. And you can get rid of that if you with some tuning in the software, whatever. They say you can get rid of it to the bottom, because I already know what it is. Just that one solid red line that's always there.
Down here in Canada.
Alabama, 286, New York, waving at. Georgia, copy Oklahoma. New York,
Yeah, I'm sure he is. think you got a really nice ticket.
How about here in Oklahoma?
WWS 248, Water Gator to Texas Mobile.
I got a southbound radio going southbound, never down, cover down.
248, Water Gator, Texas Mobile. What's that again?
Drop to 25 in Oklahoma.
I tell you one more time, there, 207 David in Tennessee. How about it, 207 David, Tennessee, 248 Water Gator, Texas Mobile. We trying you.
Make a trip on that one there, I guess. 46 up to 25, Oklahoma, I'll be on.
Bull Radio 1357 Kansas.
Whatever happened to a Taxi Junction Chris? Haven't heard him in months.
Yeah, I got you in there, Uncle Mo. It's kind of tough, but I got you in there, Uncle Mo.
I heard someone say, how about it, 13? Try that one more time, World Radio 1357.
Hey, Pinky, how's that 2-watt Traco doing?
Hey, the Joe, they was working again.
Tough on this thing too, my friend, but I did hear you in there, and you come through.
Right here. Well,
You have a good 73. Goodbye. We'll catch you later. Uncle Mo, Water Gator, back out.
Ah, crap, you got it made.
Anywhere from 20 to 30 hours a week.
Oh, he didn't hear me that time. Hello, Louis.
Yeah, besides that, get you out and get to do something.
I can't stand staying home all day.
You got that right. Alright, I'm gonna get back out of here. There's a bunch of them out there. Getting kind of wild out there today, so. Anyway, just wanted to give you some.
Joe, my 2-watt Traco and I'm reading the mail.
Good. Yeah, don't know if they blacked out the ball game, so figured I'd just go on.
Oh, big stepper.
What's going on here either?
Yeah, what else was there? I saw some golf on, and so yeah, there was a little bit of
How you doing today? What are you doing?
My espresso, even on top of that.
a little bit today. You know, we had a nice last 4 or 5 days, but it's warmed up a little bit. I was out doing a little watering this morning, and
896 Mobile, Southwest Oklahoma, standing by.
Copy that. Yeah, get all my Texas rookie this morning, so yeah, then had a late breakfast, all that old stuff. But you're right, it's warmed up pretty good up this way.
Back in 07, they had 150
did a little hiking up there.
Congo 218. This is 9. Congo 218, Quebec State Code.
Okay, you maybe woke up some of the San Diego people. I can't hear them, but hey, I'll listen to you talk to them. Yeah, I wish I could hear them farther out from you, but I just get a bad copy. So, hey, have a good day, Louis. We'll see you later. And Al's gone.
Good night.
Southwest Oklahoma, calling, standing by.
Good night.
How's this one sound over there?
good in Oklahoma. I'm my mobile. 896. You're local. Okay.
896, waving that way, 896, 357, Southern Cal of the Mojave Desert, wind
357, I appreciate that. You have a great day out there in Southern Cal. 896 mobile, be
I
clear.
couldn't get back to him. I just heard him come in. That was about it, you know, and then it just died away. Mercy. Okay, I'll get out here and not tie it up because boy, the skipper's coming in now a little bit. So, hey, we'll see you, Matt. Al's gone.
Oh, here's Larry. Go ahead. I'm running over here. Would you not like about it now? Well, thanks for the flowers. You're doing the same. No, it's not a Craco.
WWS 248, Wally Gator, Texas Mobile, we're standing by.
Central Florida police officer faces life in prison for killing a black man.
I used to have a Square-Comatic. I know all about them. Yeah, I had a Square-Comatic, but I still have the
207 Tennessee, got a big signal up here in Toronto, Canada. 207 Tennessee, 966. We're waving. Good afternoon.
Roger. All right, I'm going to stand by. I'm a bucket mouse.
Well, I appreciate that, 207. Yeah, you're up in my cherry patch, my friend. All right, 207 around Tennessee. You have yourself a good afternoon. What's left of it? Stay safe down there. 207 Tennessee, 966. Toronto, Canada. We're standing by.
Right, Northern Cal then, yep.
I keep hearing you come in my mobile, 248, Wally Gator, Texas, 0879, come on.
Hello, Mr. Wally Gator out there in Texas. We're blowing smoke to Phoenix, Arizona. I'm standing by.
Hey, don't stand back, keep talking, you all out here down here in Texas.
You can hear me? This 2-watt radio's getting out further than now. We're standing by. WWS 248 Wally Gator. Second three shut up on Wally Gator back out. What's going on?
Just about the same old, same old.
How about the 207 Tennessee, 62? Niagara Falls, you're starting to come in, huh?
6 New York waving at.
I'm not getting anyone. All right, great. I got
73 my friend is
No contact with that Tennessee station.
Well, you gotta stay cool.
Woke up from my nap, so I'm awake now.
Yeah, I took a little short nap.
How about that 225? 230?
Shucks, I just went right off sleep.
We got a little different news there for sure. So we did hear the conference get so done. We like that.
You just some leftover chicken from yesterday, and then just a little bit ago I had some cake and some ice cream, so good for a while. Ready for cheeseburgers later today.
Unit 705 in New York. We're trying for contact. 705 in New York. Hello.
All right, Al. See you later.
Alrighty. Well, I'll probably get back to TV. Not a whole lot on right now, so I'll probably get back to some.
Yeah, hello. 705 in New York.
My God.
705 New York.
Hello, Radio 38, Montreal.
CQ, DX 131, circle your
Quality DX 35 station 555 in New York. This is operator Dan. Enjoy the DX. Have a good day.
I hear you.
Georgia, 453 Central Texas.
And, well, I've just been lazy ever since.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, we were
0879 Montreal.
Hello, George is coming over here to Arkansas in good shape.
Yellow, green, blue, black, orange, purple, violet, red, yellow, orange. Hello. Not yellow. That you call me a fuck.
It's too hot. Well, come in. Hey, we'll see you later. And now I'll run this end out.
Roger.
There will be
0839, you're on center. 0839, you're good to go. $121, said that.
I hear you over here in Arkansas, 353. Listed on the side.
Louisiana, standing by.
You
Hello.
look like you got it nailed down. You're right there with everybody else. 0839, take care. $121 on the side.
I'll be on you, man. I guarantee you. You just gotta walk in my radio. 0879. Returning, Roger. 82510. I'll say you walk in my radio room, man. Hello, 2510, 112, Louisiana.
605 in Lone Star, waving. Roger, I hope you're having a nice Sunday. 605, waving a hand, seeing you 73s.
I want propagation.
Next 334 Alabama, 605 in Lone Star, waving.
You do it. Y'all ever say with 112, clear up. 239, come on, 112. 6 no matter about it. We down here, 453. Hey, 239, 112. Got you by the head. Come on.
4 in the BAM, 605 in the horn, waving.
Texas Mobile.
Here's number 391 Georgia, making a fine trip to Lone Star, 605. 7 for you.
Yeah, we do. We got
Copy 391 Georgia, 605.
See if we can get connected.
line now, Roger. Roger, pull on that 239. You take it.
Mother Nature just looked the other way.
Well, I will show you one.
Hello, 368 from 193, Renegade Radio. Bay 193, Renegade Radio, Rochester, New York.
To you and yours. I know we beat you, Roger.
Hello, 368, top of the day to you. Stay safe, sounding good and good. Bay 193, Renegade Radio with my New York wave.
Virginia, coming back to the 286 New York. I got a copy.
Yourself a fine one up that way. Take care, 43, be worldwide.
605, got a copy, sir.
Same to you, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the end of the weekend.
State of Nevada be making a trip to Lone Star. 60 waving hand. Did not pull your numbers out, sir.
On the radio station, no doubt about it. You might want to know to kind of clean up that you be coming down here, man, like you be sitting there beside me, no doubt about it. 420, 120, 230, the diesel car. Well, likewise on this end, man, you kind of be pushing me down there too, no doubt about it. Me and this go over 2,000 down here with this D104. I got it choked all the way up to the neck there, Roger. Roger, 4 on that, man, I guarantee you. Well, we got a couple of them, man, I guarantee you. Not no 2,000, but we got a couple of skin woods down here, man, that we kind of be talking on every now and then. No doubt about it. But you have yourself a fine one, man. Take care. May God bless. From me and mine to you and yours. Y'all always say 112, Louisiana. We go.
605, be going 36.
Roger, 4.
Hello there, 334. Hello there, 334.
We got no conditions, AAA.
703, Quebec, Montreal. Handler, I'm on the 888, Northern New York.
We got no conditions, AAA. We're only hearing them.
Hey, Georgia, I got a drink. Quebec, hey, 453, you want to drop down 36 for a minute?
Hey, good evening out there, Peeping Tom. Good evening, Peeping Tom. 112, Louisiana.
I just put my new radio. I'm testing my radio, so now I know it's working.
Roger, 4 on that, Peeping Tom. You take care, man. May you be safe up the way around Canada. Have yourself a fine one. Be worldwide. 112, Louisiana. We stand by.
I was testing my radio because it's a new radio, so now I know it's working because I'm talking to you in Georgia.
Man, you sounding good, too. No doubt about it. 112, Louisiana. We go. Roger, 4. Take care, man. We clear.
Georgia, I'm waving my hand to you too. Alabama 334-431, New York State, standing by.
2510, you gotta quit walking in my radio like that.
That radio runs good. Hello, radio.
be safe, man. Be 112 once again. We got.
I say, how does this 9K Eagle sound out here?
CQDX, Whiskey, steer, 6969, standing by.
Got to America, they did that a long time ago. That's all.
009, Dayton, Ohio, 112, Louisiana, waving. If you get down and call my numbers, I will do my very best to get back to you. I guarantee you. 009, 112, Louisiana, we clear.
Top Radio is a gold-based radio base station. Now, top there, right? Well, that means America's got to go to work with the NASCAR. That's what's important.
WWS 243, 1 year. The Texas Mobile, we're standing by.
That's right.
New York State.
184, Corpus Christi, Texas, on the side.
CQDX, 512.
009, Dayton.
512 upstate New York,
Texas, waving back.
CQDX, 512 upstate New York, we're looking for condition.
Hey, 70 in the Buckeye, 184 Corpus Christi, we're waving back at you. Hey, 73s, and God bless you and yours there, 70. 184 Corpus Christi, Texas, back on the side.
CQDX, 512 upstate New York, looking for condition.
822 Smoky Hills of North Carolina, 396 Buffalo, waving.
I'm sorry, 222, I turned my volume on. CQDX, 512.
Hey, 10-4 there, 42
upstate New York, looking for condition.
We're waving.
Back to you, right back to you, 222. Enjoy your DX, stay safe and CQDX, 512 upstate New York, looking for condition. We're standing by. 368 down in Nashville. Good afternoon, sir. All right, John, yeah, they're starting to call back this way. So, but, man, you got that thing tuned in just right now. I mean, I just couldn't see it where you could do anything else. Florida, 357 Southern Cal.
About it, Rusty.
WWS, hello.
All right, John, I've been gone for almost a week here, but I'm back home again, so I'll be on the air again. So, like I say, 7-3, stay safe, stay healthy, and we always do it again. 3960 USA.
6890 New Jersey.
God damn it.
Get your engine burning.
God damn it.
Good grief, what was that?
World Radio 0230.
Get your radio equipment out first.
357 Southern Cal, the Mojave Desert, 10-5.
My finals are burning. My finals are burning. Knock the breaker out again.
Atmospheric conditions.
Southern Cal, the Mojave Desert. 357 Southern Cal, the Mojave Desert.
I'm all DXed out.
Sounds like you got the echo on. That's a little bit better. What kind of conditions we got out there? 431 in Ontario. We're on the side.
Here, Texas.
603 North Carolina, 431 Southwestern Ontario. Go ahead. Hey, roger that. Yeah, I hear you in there. Sounding pretty good. Nice and clear, nice audio.
Well, I'm sorry there, 357. Just too much hash and trash out there. I can't quite pull you out right now.
Oh, one weather, you got a copy? Come on.
AK, roger that on Falcon Lake.
Roger. Looking Delta, Sketcher 721, 357, the Mojave Desert, Southern Cal, stand by.
Yeah, mostly I can't hear anybody because I hear everybody.
3300.
Hey, one weather, you got a copy on my little radio? Come on. This is Southern Cal, the Mojave Desert, 357, Southern Cal, we stand by in the
Good, 331.
Negative contact on the 18501 New York Station on the side.
Yeah, 131 Virginia State, gotcha.
The Big Apple. And the operator's Chris, 7-3s, my friend.
Hey, Roger, 131, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're sounding good over here as well. Got you almost in the red. So I'd say about 9 S units and sounding good.
Peace, brother.
Back at you. Have a good day.
3300 upstate New York, stand by.
All right, there. Copy that there, Virginia. Take care. Yeah, be safe as well. 73s, and we're going to be 431 Ontario on the site.
Hey, Miama, nobody loves me. I hear they want to say you're coming back before I take you from out of town in America. 1106, 1106, 3, Garden State, New Jersey.
I know, let's shut my head on some, please, I'm going to be on standby at 3300.
DX429 out here in the lakes, and we're trying.
What's the tanque? What is it?
Well, it's not false. Yes, they do. Yes, we do. We're standing by.
CQ, DX429 out in the lakes, and we're trying.
Doing okay. I hope you're doing okay.
No, I don't live in the mountains, but I live near mountains.
131,
a little bit north of me over the highway.
on you.
702-3300.
Hey, it might be close to you. Who's this? Oh, this one right.
Lordy mercy. I live in a town that the first American flag was flown during the Revolutionary War, Roger.
Well, Pilgrim.
I think I lost you there, I think I lost you.
Hi, Roger, 707.
72 miles north of the Big Apple.
7-3s, my friend. From operator 3300, upstate New York.
Lee, you make it for a break? Yeah, we got the ready picture. Come over there. Excuse me, come over there. The Native Americans are about 3 hours to New York.
3300, upstate New York, stand by.
Yeah,
383 out there in Virginia. I think it's 429 waving down your way in that Virginia, no doubt about it.
3300, upstate New York, operator Chris, stand by.
you can have our governor. Hell no, I got an LSB radio, come on.
Turn way up. That might be what it was.
CNB3, have a good one, bye-bye.
Said I had the 4090 westbound, 4090, 490, excuse me. 490 westbound.
Oh, I was raised in Flushing. Queens.
On the 490
High School and everything.
71 heading westbound.
Hey, 429, 184 Corpus Christi, Texas. Those conditions are good even to you. Number 3, number 4 out here in America. Bye-bye.
Go ahead back to 671. This is 671.
Yeah, 10-4 there,
45. Go ahead, 45.
So we only had about 50, 60 mile an hour winds yesterday, with a little bit of rain. So we fared pretty well.
How about a Tennessee cream ale?
Not flushing metals, fresh metals.
What about that 131? 131. I think you said Virginia.
10-4 there, 439. We appreciate it, man. 73s, God bless you and yours, and have a great rest of your Sunday and a great week next week.
How's that 131? You got a traffic?
I can't quite pull you out here. 4 Texas, got you good.
Well, you got 131. I think you said Virginia, Carolina. I didn't hear it all.
131, that's right. You said that right.
The 131 come back to me. You can see you over to the Buckeye State.
Okay, 131, I got you that time. Yeah, you got Mike.
Man, he's in there. He's out there.
Queen 70, Delta Queen 70. 3300 Upstate New York looking for you.
Okay, nice. 129. It's all Texas, Roger.
30 miles south of Syracuse.
671, wave it.
Go ahead, come back to the end of that. You must have a wide hangover there. About a 211. You got a trophy?
All right, there, Virginia. 131. 429.
Delta Queen 70. 3300 Upstate New York looking for you, my friend.
The damn D's ain't no good with us. They're gone, are they?
We'll give them to you.
How about that gentleman out there in that mobile? Where in the devil you at? Hit him.
With a red eye.
370 Ontario, Canada. Standing by. Read me.
Delta Queen 70, Delta Queen 70. 3300 Upstate New York call.
429. Overtake there on DQ. Stand by.
Excuse me, doesn't he showed up? I hope he shows up so I'm ready to go up.
Negative copy on that Delta Queen 70, 3300 Upstate New York. Somebody called 3300, but they can't hear. 3300 Upstate New York, stand by.
That's pretty nice, you know. You made him.
Okay, Lisa McKinsey.
Yeah, big chips when I go, I tell you when the big chips are.
Fucking everything. Out there, my man.
What about the station in Poughkeepsie?
All right, go ahead and get that trophy there now. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, 131 Carolina, or Virginia.
3300 Upstate New York, stand by.
Come on back, please. Do that.
Station calling 3300. Talk a little louder so I can tune you in. Okay, I think I got you. Alright, now who's calling 3300?
CQ.
Alright, I got a local Poughkeepsie station, I got Tennessee, and there was one other one. Alright guys, fight for it. 3300 Upstate New York, stand by.
I don't think so. I do. I can hear it. This is one. You got the big rig.
Go ahead, 3300 Upstate New York, got you.
Don't say the base.
You don't know.
Alright, Roger, sounded good up here also.
I'm talking on this rotating mobile.
That's that Tennessee station calling 3300.
Station. There's a cigarette bag. Can't get a Cross Street. Back here to this radio.
I believe we spoke before, my friend. 3300, Chris, operator.
That was somebody else. That must have been my twin brother. Radio on Triple T, Ontario. In fact, I was sitting here watching all these fat women in short shorts walk by. Looks like mud flaps hanging out. Now they're talking.
Hey, 7-3 is my friend. I think the conditions are going to start to drop out. So we take care of 7-3, 3300 upstate New York.
Yeah, probably let it run some kind of power, but I brought in stock.
Hello, radio. Hello, radio. 313 Tennessee. 3 Tennessee. 1 Come on back, please.
Hello, test 3. How about it?
You sounded good up here in the Empire State there. Take it easy. Appreciate that out here. Lieutenant, you get real soon. Take care. 108 Empire State. All right, man. Sounds like one. Operator. We're definitely going to get here real soon. Yeah, I got my Syncor waveform analyzer up here. So it's got free counter and all shit. I'm just going to work out on this a little bit. All right, man. Talk to you later. Sound good up here.
Little radio.
2600, 370 Ontario, Canada, return.
You're sounding good. Calling the booyah out right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit later there than it is here, but top of the afternoon to you. 966 World Radio 286, Operator John. I'll be back in a minute.
466 Empire State, stand by. Report something 202.
12300, upstate New York.
2600, North Central Florida. You have a copy on the 504 Ontario, Canada?
1122, 1122, 370, wing ahead.
Sounds like a train wreck, 3300.
Roger, World Radio 2600. This is the 504 Ontario, Canada.
Down on this radio, watch my movie.
Toronto, Ontario, Roger.
Catch you later. We're going to be here listening and learning.
Hey, I hear you, partner. You're sounding good, man. World Radio 2.
Yeah, you 10 over 9 over here as well. You 10 over 9 over here as well there. Okay, 313, thank you for taking the time to say hello, my friend. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon. You take care. God bless 73. All the good numbers to you and the family from Triple Deuce in Queens, New York.
You're sounding good up in state New York.
Stay safe and enjoy the rest of your day.
Marina O'Hara, that's right. Yeah, she played in 2 big movies. Bye-bye, sir. Thank you. 3 Oscars.
Central Florida, you are making it full state New York. There's some big stations in there. Well, barely there. So we're going to say 73.
You're right.
Pennsylvania, on the side.
Hello, radio. Hello, radio 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Quebec, Canada. 38 listening.
Upstate New York, stand by.
English 158, Pennsylvania. I'm trying to get
World Radio 286 Operator John down here in San Diego, California. Sir, 3 on your...
Yeah, 129 Virginia. I got a copy on you. Come on back. Somebody out there wants to play.
I got it there, 221. 221, you're making a good trip into Michigan there. 270. 270, stand by.
Thank you very much and be safe.
Oh, really? He's got a golf cart with an engine? A motor? No, motor is electric. He's got an engine.
Okay, by God, yeah, I got some DXing here too there, but you're sounding good there on Michigan there, 270. 270, we're on the side there, right?
That is a truck driver that is really missing his work. Wants to go golfing to make them... What the...
Not very many, we don't. You want to do some stopping? Turn it up there, my friend. You got to turn it up. Other than that, this is double deuce here at Northern Ohio.
1122, 1122, we got it.
3300 upstate New York, stand by. Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, we're just
Well, pretty quick, pretty warm up here. It's pretty warm to the end. Warm day, over.
Ontario, Canada.
Roger, Roger. What's the temperature in your wheel? We got over.
525, Georgia. Whoa, radio 1357, Kansas.
For sure. Okay, we got 23. Leaving back to you. Please tell them they're on the site.
Double deuce.
You got 158 Pennsylvania.
Georgia 3429. Days that you heard me, it was awful rough. You heard what you said after that. Yeah, that worked for you, but that's all I got.
Indiana, could you come back to 158 Pennsylvania?
South Carolina, I hear you in
How about that
525 North Georgia Mountain. I got you 184 in Corpus Christi, Texas.
504, Ontario, Canada. Standing by.
525. Hey, save some of them flowers for yourself, brother. You won't be actually.
321 Buffalo. Someone calling 1357, but there's a lot of other traffic out there.
Upstate New York, standing by.
This is 158 Pennsylvania out.
429 Texaco.
Hey, 525-73s. God bless you and yours. 184 Corpus Christi, Texas. We'll be on the side. South.
Go ahead, South Carolina, 3300.
All right, here, 525 North Georgia Mountains. 429, wave an hand. Down after
I don't know about shaking them, but you're definitely cutting them down. Right, you sounded real good up here in New York. 72 miles north of the Big Apple. Operator Chris.
Appreciate 429 Texas, be on side.
Pittsburgh, good evening.
CQDX 504, Ontario, Canada. Standing by.
That sounds good. 1303, 184 Corpus Christi. We're waving at you.
Yes, sir. I'll wave right back to you.
Hey, 1303, 184 Corpus Christi. We're waving back.
South Carolina. Copy on the 504, Ontario.
Oh, crap.
Connecticut 686.
Double deuce out here in northern Switzerland. Hello.
Hello, Switzerland. You got a 111 out here in Australia.
525. You got
Roger out there, 111 Australia. This is double deuce over here in Switzerland. I don't know if you got me or not.
205 Alabama, do you copy? Connecticut 687. 205 Alabama, do you copy?
One more time, 205. Looking for conditions 205, East Coast 421. You said it was Switzerland, Alabama. I got your Alabama. Honorable mention, thank you, Connecticut.
Going back to 687.
You're trying to get it back. Justin, 1, 2, 3, nobody up there.
256, you're sounding awesome, man.
Just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's working. Yeah.
Hey, 10-4, man. We had about 50, 60 mile an hour winds yesterday, but everything held together.
something. How do you know so much about Queens there? Over.
CQ-158, Buffalo, New York. 396, Buffalo, returning.
Everything worked out good for us, man. 73 to you, and God bless.
Just wanted to wave a hand. We got some bigger ones in here, but I wanted to acknowledge your station. 396, back, quiet. CQDX, 202, Theta Texas. 10-4. CQDX. Right back to you, sir. Stay safe and healthy. And now I'm in a duplex apartment, by the way. I'm in a duplex apartment, and I put up an IMAX 2000 up on the roof and a 40-meter roof around 2 trees in my backyard there, Roger?
Georgia 1, Liberty 356.
Odd, isn't it? It's definitely odd. Maybe the other ones took a break there for a minute. Yourself?
We hear some bullshit or something like that, you know?
I think 313 scared him off. He's like, get back in the back of the bus. Copy that, Randy. By the way, you're 20 over 9. 20 over 9 on your peaks there, Roger. That's what I said. Good afternoon to you, sir. Pretty good for you. Yeah, copy that. The rig over here is at 756 Pro 3 and 2 kilowatt. He's get SB 1000 there, over.
157, there's another big old strip.
Q1102, Roger, 525, we really appreciate it. Oh, okay, yes, we thought. I guess 3300 up here in yours could have to say. He's in the sticks. Am I on frequency there, man? Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I'll be quiet. 3300 upstate New York in the sticks. And we're standing by. What happened? Me too, double deuce. Quiet. On the side. CQDX, about plug-in Texas and read the meal. Oh, it sounds like you're pretty close right now. I don't like those big hammers. Yeah, I'll be here in 5 minutes. 431 Ontario. We're on the site. Hey, sounds good. I'll be on the site. 3300 upstate New York in the sticks. Standing by. All right. Yeah, let it rip. Yeah, we take care of 127 South Carolina. Get it all rigged up. We're on the side. We're waiting for you. Roger, I'll bear with you. Buffalo, New York, break.
You put a rubber band on your A-truck.
Like you said, no, I'm from Puerto Rico, but I live in Pennsylvania. I've done that before, too. Stick myself, look, my actions is dead.
I took radio. I'm using the 23 channel modified here. It's a SBE 23 channel base station in Reading, Pennsylvania.
I see a lot of those things for sale on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, every time it's open, like today, when I have the channel, then I go to channel 9 and... Channel 9 AM, 45 sideband. Hey, 73 to you, my friend. Happy DXing. Be safe out there.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Did you have the TV with the built-in heat truck yet?
Wichita.
Good condition. 642 on the wiki.
That's something you want to put in your muscle car.
My friend, 73. Yeah, Channel C gets a lot of people with 205 out there. Around there, man. 549, what Willie up here in New York.
New Jersey. 44, Central Jersey time.
Hey, good afternoon, early evening to you there. 207 as good as always there, Roger. It's K50. 422, 442, 6612.
Channel? Happy DXing. 44.
207, 376 Connecticut with a evening time there.
CQDX 529 Central New Jersey, 529 Central New Jersey, North America. Waving a hand, we're trying.
205 Alabama, this is 393 Clifton, New Jersey.
State New York.
360 Mark, I believe, in North Carolina. Thank you, sir. You sound like a local up this way, certainly 5x8, 5x7. Go ahead.
How about a wing knob 422, 422 Ontario, we're trying.
Stand by. Mercy stays alive. I guess it's a little old.
Big Houston.
205 Alabama, this is 158 Pennsylvania.
Radio Central Ontario, Canada, stand by.
Connecticut, we're clear.
This is 158 Pennsylvania. I'm up in the mountains over here. You sound great here. How am I coming in with you down there?
David, good afternoon from Triple Deuce. Here's 222 in Queens, New York.
We can get a space station out here on the flatlands outside of
Yeah, roger that.
443 on Carolina.
CQ down south, CQ 1102 Ohio.
I was downstairs instead of upstairs, so, you know, upstairs.
Hello, Randy 429. Good afternoon, good evening to you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend down there in Florida. Go ahead.
9 Tango Charlie 121 Ontario, Canada calling. No, Roger. 443.
Okay there, my friend. Good to hear you again, and enjoy the rest of the evening. 207 in Athens from Triple Deuce.
You too, Randy. Take care. God bless. Be safe. Yeah, we have a wonderful weekend going here, too. Beautiful weather and everything. So you take care. 429.
Oh, dude, that's the shit, ain't it?
Real quick, see if I can get my 207 Tennessee.
How about it?
207,
Is waving. 55 Ontario. How about it, 2022 176 West Coast. Hello, 207. Hello, 207 Tennessee. We got Jersey 2 kids, 007 flying. 207.
Operator 199, 199, Ross, New York.
How about you, 919? 919 North Carolina, 1102 Buckeye, right?
7 waving.
Right there,
47 Arkansas, you sound good upstate New York.
Good afternoon, right back to you. How you doing down there? Go ahead.
671, I got my 4 wheels on the road. 207 Tennessee. 007.
Well, I don't know. You know, this one sounded real good, too. I'm sure the other one sounded good. Just Mother Nature. Roger?
A lot of trapping here, a lot of trapping, but I haven't been sitting by the radio too much. I just happened to...
Yeah, we could use a little rain. We're supposed to get some rain tomorrow. We haven't had much at all. Everything's getting brown and crunchy here, Roger.
Western Maryland. New York, stand by.
CQ David in Tennessee. CQ David, Tennessee. 665. Mike on the mic.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, we haven't had much of anything. Had some the other day. And, you know, that was it. It was soaked in the ground real quick, and now we need some more there, Roger.
Yeah, I won't be tenderizing these anyways. All right, 7-3.
You're making a good trip to New Jersey. We'll catch you out here again, 139.
Hello, 207 Tennessee.
Oh, yeah, we haven't had that in a while. You need that all-day sprinkle, that's for sure. That's what really helps everything. Well, just wish for the best. You know, we had a real wet spring. I mean, all it did was rain in the spring, and now in the summer it's real dry. So I guess we just can't win here, Roger.
1701, you got a copy on the 5? CTDX, 138, Dallas, Texas, stand by. 750 Michigan, 750 Northern Michigan, stand by.
Roger, 919 North Carolina, take care. 1102 Cleveland, sir.
31, Dallas, Texas, looking at you. 429 Texas, calling you.
Hello, 203 North Carolina, sounding good up here in the Buckeye. 1102.
207 Tennessee, 393 from Cook, New Jersey.
Okay, one.
Roger, 203. Well, I hope you're doing well down there. Had a beautiful weekend. We had a beautiful weekend up here with the weather and everything, and just waiting for a little bit of rain tomorrow, Roger.
Mountainside. Go, folks up there. Case later, man. This is 138, Dallas, Texas, stand by.
CQDX, American Eskimo Radio, Detroit.
Yeah, Roger, I was just talking to someone else down there, and he was saying the same thing. You get the rain at night, but you don't get the steady rain all day long that you really need there, Roger.
What are you talking about?
I got a good shot.
Alrighty, well, you take care. Be careful. God bless. Sounding good here in the Buckeye for sure. So we'll catch you next time around. 1102. Clear.
Automobile.
Where you at?
Lebanon Ryan.
I'm over here by... Howdy, Mr. D.
Heading home, Roger.
Afternoon 203. The info was 525. You have a safe for 73. See you in yours. 202. Be back on the side.
203. 203. Tennessee. Hello, you got 007 5. Jersey 2.
On the break. Oh, Mr. D.
Yeah, Turbo.
Are you going to Billy's right now?
No, I'm going to my daughter's house.
About 73
And drop something off.
here.
The 007, the Jersey 2.
Cook, New Jersey,
Yeah.
393.
007, I'm waving your hand back.
World Radio 286, operator.
1102 Ohio, standing by.
No.
New York.
They're north of
139, Western New York, standing by. CQDX, this is American.
Well, got you 20 over, so doesn't get much better than 20 over there, Roger.
We got 007 here, Jersey 2.
San Diego with the wave.
203, Tennessee. 007, Jersey 2.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. I got you in the red, buddy. Got you in the red. 919 1102.
You got the 007 here? How about it?
New Jersey.
Hello, station. Anyone here, 1701 Florida.
How you doing tonight?
1102 Ohio, standing by.
I am in the northeast corner, 1701 Florida.
127, go ahead. 1102 with the wave.
For a few minutes to reach 207, I just can't get them.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. How do you like it?
Okay, hello, channel. We got a 203. No, 207. I say you're fine.
Well, me too. Me also. So that's the way it should be, buddy. That's the way it is. That's the way good operators do it there, Roger.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I heard about it.
207, 207.
No, I don't hear any ripple at all. You're sounding good there. What kind of radio are you running?
Yeah, it's a terrible situation.
So you're rocking my radio. Thank you, David.
Yeah,
Thank you
you're
very
rocking
much.
mine, too.
Your weather here today was about...
Oh, okay. So you got it was a Galaxy radio, right?
More humid. Tomorrow you can keep it, my
I can't.
70.
Yeah, the seat, I can't.
Clear on my radio. Enjoy the DX.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in co-working here. Personally,
You're doing?
207,
Get too close to me, just okay.
Oh, David, Tennessee. I was just down there in Georgia.
Wow, isn't that unusual? Yeah.
95.
I guess that original power supply isn't big enough.
Connecticut on the river.
Somebody else. Jersey dispatch, 007.
Gotcha. I know what you mean for sure. Okay, well, doing a good job. Keep up the good work, buddy. We'll catch you later.
393 from Clifton, New Jersey.
Listening, hello.
127 1102.
Pittsburgh call.
3020 Jersey Mobile, stand by.
What's up with the antenna farm on the truck?
I got a couple of ceiling fans. I got some ceiling fans.
Pennsylvania, I heard you talking to my friend 1102 in Cleveland.
111, Cleveland, Ohio.
Well, I could not hear him. Could not hear him, but I know the numbers, and I could hear you loud and clear over here in Pittsburgh, Roger.
Safe out there. You got 158 Bill in Pennsylvania here.
Yeah, I travel around with my job, and when I get over around Cleveland, I'm about 150 miles away from him, but when I work over there, I get to talk to him on the mobile. He's a great guy.
Copy that.
Point to place for you to handle for
Down there. I don't know. She's a little on the chubby side. She's got long curly hair. Chubby.
Yeah, when I go there,
207, Tennessee, 393 from Clifton, New Jersey.
Yep. Still got your butt.
24-foot long.
Good evening out there in Florida. I hear you, my friend.
Drop off. Shit, dude.
Got up over there. Ham 4 roller.
Thank you.
Yeah, probably got maybe $300 in the whole tower, antenna, and everything. About 300. Yeah, that's with everything. I got the antenna at the yard sale for $40. I just had to buy the new coax, concrete, and the new rotor cable.
Alrighty, 1701. Take care out there in the sunshine state of Florida.
What did you work at?
Yeah, I had, like I said, I had to refurb everything. I had to repaint the tower, repaint the rotor, get all the antenna put up there, mix the concrete, pour, you know, all that good stuff.
505.
How's your wife?
My wife is just.
She really does it. All right, 256. Have a good evening out that way, sir. 73 111 clear.
This is Unit 705. Unit 705.
Running that foot.
CQ.
That's 037.
Just in a nice, warm swimming area, chilling out.
Good afternoon, John. 0737. I was waiting for you to come in, my friend. I was hoping you were coming in so I could say good afternoon. Sounding good as usual.
Hey, top of the afternoon to you, early evening to you. 0737 549. Just trying to wave a helping hand for you.
0737. Your friend here in the Buckeye. 1102 with the wave.
You off my chain lounge.
An American Eskimo portable, Detroit.
I'll tell you, the nightmare really was getting on that plane coming back.
This thing for 642 Southwest Louisiana.
You too, John.
0737, I put the circulator on 03 on the Buckeyes. Did I hear you in my radio?
0737, 0737, 109 Empire State Waving.
I guess somebody got nothing better to do than beat off on their mic.
Alright, my friend, 73 DX and stay safe down there. 38 Buckeye, I'm on the side. I'm steady.
CQ, you love it.
Hello out there, John. 711, if you copy.
Ohio.
Alpha to DX 505.
Alrighty, God bless you too, John. That's radio.
Hey, how you doing there? 0737 549 New York with the wave.
Working my 311. I'm standing by up here. Go ahead. I'm on the side mark.
You've reached the anal channel.
Grandmother out here.
I hate when that happens out there. Yeah, so that would do step in here real quick out in Northern Ohio. Just say hello to me out there, that's all.
You gotta go with the flow.
Oh, yeah?
429.
Back home there, Bob. It's Jeff up here, just double deucing out of the countryside out there. Hope y'all have yourself a weekend.
Good. Everything went good. We can't complain. I had a nice weekend. Got to work on my antennas and, man, relax. Hey, don't get any better than that. Go ahead.
See, I woke up my AM friends down at channel 33. 109, the Empire State Radio. Forget about it.
Already 14
Up and down up here in Northern Ohio. Y'all take care out there. Have yourself a great day. That's BJEFF, Jeff out here in Northern Ohio. Double deuce. And have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Yeah, well.
You leaving, Jeff?
Another comment. I went for a little bit. Hey, what you up to?
Nothing. I think my friend's out there, 302.
Yeah, if you're going to be sticking around, I didn't know you were here. But if you're going to be here messing around, then I'll stick around a little more and get scattered up if you want.
I don't know. You told me.
Around with stuff. Take care. 0737, your friend. 109 Empire State. What he's talking about, but it sounded funny. Yeah, anyway, I'll be back in here shortly. Yeah, I can round up when I get down.
Roger. Guys like that, they can rip their ass down.
And you got John down there on the East Coast of South Carolina falling out.
Standing by, Detroit.
0737 611 Connecticut on the river in Ocean with the wave.
Yeah, half the plane can be dangerous. Hello, radio.
CQDX 333, Garden State, New Jersey. Standing by. Hey, Double 11. We hear one. Do I have any echo in this thing?
Yeah, it sounds all right though. It's not bad.
Alright, so it doesn't sound like okay. It's not like a wingy twingy type thing, is it?
No, it sounds pretty decent actually.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna leave it here and see what happens then. Just for a round.
All right, I'll catch you later, Jeff. I'll be standing by over here though.
Alright, I'm gonna mess around and force what I can back here in 33. Just have fun trying to do it. So I'll talk to you later.
Somebody wanted to answer.
I say you might want to shoot him a text message and say, bro, fire that puppy up.
Okay, 0737. You have a good one too, man. Keep up the good work.
Hey, out there. 11-1 is going to take himself a pass out and take a break for a while and let the rest of the country have some fun.
I'm on 0737, 0737, 1494 New York with a wave.
It's his 20th birthday today, and had my old man coming from Michigan, all kinds of stuff. Had a good time, actually, so I came back here and got dumped on after I just got sat down here. Got some water. Someone got dumped on me, but son of a gun, that woke me up. But yeah, no, I had a busy day. Day 23rd birthday. Came in and had dinner for about 3 hours with him and his friend.
Reagan told Trump, the Reagan Foundation told Trump to stop using his image for his campaign.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, what's up?
Connecticut, what's going on? We're looking for 429 down here in Texas.
You're drinking holy life. Roger, 981, that's definitely 985. See you, 73s, appreciate the acknowledgement. Have a great remainder of the weekend. Bump, bump.
I think it was 985 coming back. Yeah, don't worry about him. How's it going there, 139?
What's up there, Big Mike?
You was keeping.
Yeah, man, nice to see the mobile here.
Blew it off, wiped her down, and yeah, let it cool down.
Frequency. I just turned the radio on and hear some what's going on?
Sounds like he's got rock.
Yeah, I've just been kind of playing lazy today. Did a little y'all made it look easy.
What's I'll tell you what, Mike.
That's always happy. I know all about that. Yeah, feeling good now. So
going on, Roger.
yeah. Oh well, it's worth every penny of it.
I'll talk to Tom now too later, and I may come back here and try to shoot some more skip. I've been here most of the day. One of my other kids doing
Yeah, Potty Mouth has been on there ever since I started the radio.
101-370 Ontario.
Potty Mouth.
She said we ain't cooking it.
Roger. You mean last night?
Your neighborhood is ridden with them, huh?
Well, what do you want to do? You want to do something with that? You want to do something over it?
You got 429. Now I hear 4 Texas, Roger.
Yeah, I noticed.
Man, if I had some vacation time, I'd go down there and slap him right across.
Well, you know what? With all the coronavirus, you know, I take all the money you need, over. I know. I hear the news. Yeah. Hey, what's the audio on your way there? The audio is good, Albert?
You're out there listening? You need to do me a...
Roger D. Yeah, for sure. Okay, then, 101, 73 for now, 370, back in a sec.
Yeah, no, you lost all your contacts too.
So what? Oh, it wouldn't do nothing. It wouldn't come out. You go.
Is it broken?
No, I haven't asked everywhere.
Go
The check's in the mail.
There you go.
Off the air for a while too, mine too, if we're going. Back up
Settings, I can get all the noise right the hell out.
Oh, that's probably why it sounded.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which microphone's that?
Yeah, nothing changed here.
Different radio, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, they need lawnmowers your 73?
Hello, Don. Go train in 0, Roger.
Hater.
Texas, that's a little bit dry.
Power corrupts. Absolutely.
Yeah, go train in
What you did. Why don't you come here and make it?
Hey, doctor, I want my prescription.
You ain't gonna
Give my prescription.
Shut up. I can hear you. Shut up. Go somewhere else.
Well, you told me that yesterday when I asked for my period.
Get out of here.
Good. What's the name of it?
Yeah, well, I'll stick my mouth in your window. That's what I'll do.
What store? What river is this? I need it down before we come on.
Said that quick.
An evening time wave to you, Mr. Danny won't talk so dirty.
I'll swallow your sack.
I don't think you got enough brains in your head to sing. You can't even talk unless sing.
How many doctors are in Dixie?
You're a very ignorant person. And if you don't like my comments, you can turn your radio off or go to another channel. Smoke that in your pipe. If you don't like my attitude, turn your radio off and go somewhere else. You can act stupid, so we can say what we want to say. 1, 2.
Okay.
2005, I believe it was.
Oh, it's because you keep calling them a derogatory name, so they're
Yeah, I'm
going to
not
call you
talking about you. I'm talking about that other guy. You can't hear me.
We're going to need 1,000 watts at. I need 1,000 watts. What's the name of it?
Too many sardines in the can.
Yeah, so what? I tell you, man, you can't fix stupid. They don't make fuel for it yet. Some of these guys will need a whole gallon.
You wiped out the response. I made a statement. Thank you.
Looking down, there ain't no beer.
How are you?
You should have been able to learn it.
Go to 400, Vince.
Obama radio has a loose mind.
4444 had a good Obama radio.
Talk no more DX there. We probably need to shut down.
Okay, 711, OSB 221. I made it.
Yeah, how you doing?
All right. Boy, did I rescue you from the lion's den or what?
No, that one guy, he's just irritating. I told him to shut up. After a while, you get sick of hearing that.
I know. It's interesting how some people, well, they do have that term, Kenny. And you've heard it, the dregs of society.
Yeah, go ahead. We got a station by, Vince. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, yes. How do you do? Oh my God, by all means, join us. Yes, I do. Down the basement, 2 of them. Well, you let me know, and I can at least welcome you with open arms and buy you a lunch. Well, I'm an old man. I don't think I could get into the... I couldn't crack the unlimited part, I'm sure. Oh, okay, John. Yeah. I vaguely remember. Yeah, that is not 1102. That is 711. That is Kenny.
Oh, absolutely.
Sure.
If I
Go ahead,
sound
Ken.
half as good as he is, I'm a happy man. I copy that.
Okay, well, we're going to remember you're listening. So, best behavior, Kenny. Remember that.
Yeah, I know. I gotta behave myself. Some of those guys really aggravate me. It's like, I just can't get over how anybody could be, what is the right word? I don't even have the right vocabulary to even tell you how ignorant some of these people can be. Glenn.
Well, they're acting like some typical kids that's in their middle or late teens, they're kicking their heels up, and they do not care about anything. It's just kind of wow, and, in the way they go, and not realizing that they're in a slightly different area. They're on the air. They're broadcasting worldwide, depending on the propagation, and disagreements are fine. That's what's going on, Kenny, with the population. Protest is fine. Riots are not.
I totally agree. Nobody should be above the law, no matter who you are or what. But yeah, you're right.
Okay, so anyhow, I got you out of the lion's den there.
Yes, you did. I hear you making good progress on the amp, huh?
Yes. I bought another variable capacitor because the one that was on the side was unrepairable. That capacitor is an input tune, a variable tune, which is very valuable. I don't know which amp. You probably don't have an amp with a tunable input. I'm not sure what you possess, Ken, because things go through your hands. But like the L4B and the Ameritrons, and I think one model or so of the heat kits or whatever, they have tunable inputs, and that's what this is. And that's a very valuable asset. But anyhow, so I put that in, and I noticed that these things are grounded, and the way they ground them is they fold the ground tab over the back of the device, and when it's, the shaft goes through the hole and you put the nut on, screw it down, it pulls the capacitor up against the case. So that's all they're using to ground the one half of the capacitor is just this tab is resting against the case. That's not right. Absolutely not right. So I ran a ground wire from the tab and grounded it. Now the other two capacitors, the tune and the other one's got some funky name on it. What does that mean? Function something on it. Who put that on?
I do not have a clue. I don't even know where my dad got the amp from. That's been a long time ago. I know it's a homemade amp, so I couldn't answer that. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't really look like it's homemade. It might have been modified. Parts of it are quite well done, and other parts are absolutely, you boggle my mind. I mean, just not right.
Yep. It's pretty old. He had it for a long time, so. I mean, when it was working, it was great. I mean, he got out quite well with it, so. For what it is,
Well, there's a high and low power switch. When it's in the low position, that's worthless. So I'm going to remove that and rewire it so it is only in the high power position. It does put out a minimum of 500, and I'm constantly seeing 550, and occasionally it'll go up to 6. So I think that's topping out as to what it's capable of doing. I tested the tubes out of the whole pile, which is 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 of them were bad, but it only uses 5, so that's all right. The plate caps where, the little piece of metal that sticks out of the top of the tube, all but one were loose. That's a no-no, so I had to super glue them. Because after a period of time, they will break off the little wire that's up there, and then the tube, even if it's good, it's worthless. You can't use it. You're talking $50 tube or more. So, aside from cleaning it, I've been looking it over, and there's a couple of other minor things. I had to change the power cord, but I put a grounded cord in, which is safer. I have to put a ground lug in the back. That amp never had a ground lug. It's a standard operating situation. So little by little, I'm getting it ready. Looks like it'll do between 500 and 600. I've yet to put it on the air to see if it is a clean amp. I'm thinking it will be, but I don't know that.
Well, I know when my dad had it, I had heard it when he used it one time back there, and I could hear him hear it. It sounded pretty clean, but that was a long time ago. That's probably before all this stuff, anything was wrong with it, when it was working somewhat decent. So, yeah, I got a feeling it'll be clean.
Well, that's very heartening to hear. Okay, well, I really don't have anything more on that, except that after a few more electrical and mechanical upgrades, I'll be cleaning it and repainting it and put new labels on it. Then, whatever. So tell me about your antenna. I understand yesterday, I think if I had that right, Tony came over and you guys were working on the beam.
Yeah, we had to readjust the boom as far as centering it. And we got that straightened out. And I got it completely in the horizontal position now, and that's good. So, and that's working good. It's working real good. Better than I expected for sure. And I did put up a dipole. My vertical dipole I put up about I'd say probably the center of where the feed line is, about 45 feet, maybe a little higher, something like that, which works fantastic. It's actually outperforming my other ground planes, which kind of blows my mind. I'm getting better signals and better receive, even when I had the IMAX.
Wow. Well, remember now, that probably because the angle of radiation is lower. That's what I'm thinking. Obviously that radiation comes out in a donut-shaped pattern, but it comes out exactly, or almost exactly, at the feed point. So that would be at 45 feet. Now, the ground plane type antennas come out at the feed point, so wherever they're mounted. But and they come out in a donut shape. But that donut shape doesn't go completely flat, 90 degrees all the way around. It goes up at an angle, like a 40-degree angle going up. So those may perform better during skip conditions, depending. But they will not perform better for ground wave, or local work.
Well, I know what signals that I had on everybody before when I had the IMAX, and it's blowing the IMAX away. Ground wave.
Well, that's wonderful. A vertical dipole. Those are kind of rare.
Yeah, of course I'm using 1-to-1 Balun, high gain Balun. I think 1500 watt Balun, so I am using that.
Well, that's good. It's a high gain Balun. What is it? BN86?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, if I remember, that's what it was.
It's a black rectangular box.
Yes,
I use two of those on my
correct.
beam.
I think 1500 watts is the max. Which I don't run 1500 watts, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it's working really, really well.
You never know. Sometimes you might be up there. I mean, I would never have thought that either, but that 1 amp I built up that Paul has, that thing works 1700. I didn't ruin the balance, but I was certainly overrunning the 1500 rating.
Yeah, so it's, you never know. I'm very happy with the performance of the dipole. Now, I am picking up a lot of, I think it's power line noise, what I'm getting. At times it goes down. But I get the same thing when I turn the beam a certain direction, so I know it's the power line, so.
Well, that's, you mean with the dipole, you're picking up more than, say, with the other vertical? Well, if it's a better antenna, you will get whatever interference it's going to pull that into. It's very, it doesn't discriminate, a good signal, bad signal, it's a better antenna, pull it in.
Yeah, that's what was my thinking too, and that's the reason why I'm like, well, this antenna's performing, and I'm catching, talking to the people that I talked to before, and I remember the signals, and I'm like, holy moly, yeah, even everybody said, well, you're giving me a much stronger signal with the dipole than I was with the IMAX, and I had that about 60 feet, about 57 feet to the feed point. But then again, too, I had that thing up where it's, touching limbs, but where I've got the dipole at, I'm not touching anything. So I'm clear of all of the limbs and leaves. Where I put it at, it's, I don't have to worry about that, Glenn.
Well, that's the way to do it. When and where did you pick up the Balun?
Oh, hang on a second. Okay, sorry, that was my wife talking to me. Lost my thought now. Yeah, I picked up that Balun probably about 3 years ago when we went to Hamfest. And the guy, it was new in the box. So I got it for, how much did I pay? $40 for that? Yeah, I think $40. Maybe it was $50.
Oh, that was a steal. They go for 100 and something. They make a lesser power-rated one. Let's see, the BN86 and a BN something. And years ago, I used the lesser-rated one. They look identical, but I used the lesser ones. And then when I built my antenna, I converted over to the BN86s. But anyhow, very good. You got a good deal on that.
Oh, yeah, I thought so, too. Yeah, the guy was, it was getting ready near the end of the, what was going on there, and I seen it. I go, well, how much you want for this? I forget he wanted more. So I'm like, well, I'm just going to give it a shot. I go, would you take $50? And he thought for about 30 seconds, and he goes, yeah, okay, I can do that.
Best deals are made at the end of the day when they're packing up. I know I got some good. I didn't even want them. Once I was at Finley, and it was Sunday afternoon, and so everybody's packing up. This guy had tubes, just irregular receiving tubes. So I'm kind of looking at them idly. And he says, are you interested? I said, nah, not really. He says, make me an offer. I said, no. I said, I really don't want them. I said, I was just thinking about my drive back home from Finley. It's a little bit of a run. He says, well, take them. He says, save me having to pack them up and take them back. I think he came out of Indiana. I says, oh, no, that's all right. He says, no, otherwise I'm going to throw them out. So I says, well, okay. I said, he's going to throw them out. I might as well take them home. There's got to be 2 in there I'm sure I could use for something. So I ended up with these tubes. I'll never forget that.
Holy crap. You can't beat that kind of deal.
Yeah. I really don't know how many I got out. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember that, and at that point, that was a sort of eye-opener. Make your deals late, late on the last day. Everybody says, I came here, this and that. I couldn't get my money for it. Somebody's interested, I'll cut them a hell of a deal. It just saves me having to bring it back home.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's a that's a great deal. That's the kind of deals I would want. Go ahead.
I put a telephone call into Bill about half hour ago. He was eating dinner. I just wondered, he's supposed to call me back. How he's doing. Haven't heard him for weeks.
Oh, maybe he'll call you back.
Well, he said he would. Anyhow, my horizontal loop finally got the wires strung yesterday. Today I got the balun hung and the wires hooked up to it. Tomorrow I will waterproof and see how far I get as to running the coax through the wall into the attic and out the hole to the roof, and then I will have to strip the end. Of course, I have a coax stripper, and put a PL259 on and solder it up, but I'll be in the shade.
Oh, yeah. I moved the antenna a little bit. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you.
It is a bit stronger. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Cool. Is that the loop you're making? Is that going to be the same size as the one that got messed up?
It'll be bigger. Let me think here. 250, 243 or something. So that's 7 and 15. That'll probably be 20-some feet longer.
Yeah, that's a big antenna. Well, that'll work all the bands you need to work.
Well, we'll see. The other one worked all right. That was 243 feet, I think, plus or minus. This one will be I don't even remember. I have so many numbers in my mind, Kenny. I write them down, a magic marker on this spool, a wire, that spool, a wire here and there. I have to pull this up, and then I got to cut off a certain amount to make it, so it's not excessively long. And I got to figure, okay, I cut off how much? 5.5 feet. That's off of that much from that spool, and whatever. So I will calculate it in a day or two and write it down and try to memorize it.
You like the nutty professor? Go ahead.
I am, especially the nutty part.
You remind me of Einstein. I was wondering if your hair ain't sticking up.
Oh, it does. You know, it's a funny thing with my hair. Apparently my hair, I'm asymmetrical, because on one side of my head, you know, I sleep on my left side, my right side, on my back. On one side of my head, where my hair goes over my ears, there's a line or a crease where the hair is separated, like hair is parted, but it's along the side. And it's very unsightly, so when I get up in the morning, I throw some water on it and wiggle the brush around and more or less get it to hide. On the other side of my head, the hair on the side, it goes forward and it's flat. And I have a cowlick in the back. I can't understand it. I mean, that hair is all screwed up.
Well, I'll say this, Vince. At least you have hair.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of happy about that. But it would be nice if it kind of looked reasonable instead of, you know, looking like a wild man.
Yeah, well, I'm at the point in my life, I mean, I'm not bald, but I mean, my hair is receding, but I still got a lot of hair left, but it's like, okay.
Okay, back to your beam. You had mentioned you were adjusting the mast, right?
Yeah, it was.
Is that why you were doing that?
Way I had it, and we had to buy some more brackets, and we had to do some more drilling to put two more U-bolts to get it on there to fit properly. So yeah, now it's good. It's centered very good and actually working quite well. So there's nothing else I need to do to the beam. So I've got that straightened out. The only other thing I need to do maybe is I would like to build a contraption where I can. I've got the winch. I got the cable. Build a contraption so I can lower it up and down, you know, with a winch without climbing. Now that's my next project.
Oh, that'd be nice. But again, now I'm trying to understand this. The additional bracket or necessary for stability, or they were necessary because you were attempting to center the antenna?
Well, that was a little bit of both, because when I added the other pipe to extend it, of course I had to get a little bit bigger pipe to go over the other pipe. The problem is, once I did that, the U-bolts that were on there wouldn't fit over that little bit of extra pipe that was just a little bit bigger. So we had to get bigger U-bolts and re-drill.
Oh, yes, I understand that. Well, Tony has found himself in this situation. I have, often enough. If you have a mast, many of these beams are purposely built off-center, somewhat. And they do that for a reason, especially if it's a three-element system. They don't want to, the middle one, of course, is the driver. And they want to keep it away from the metal mast pipe that is supporting that antenna. So they'll shift it a few more inches, you know, in the one direction. Well, as soon as they do that, the thing is off-center and it wants to tip. The required procedure, the proper procedure, really is not sweat it. You get some weight and you, by trial and error, determine how much weight you put on the light end. So that'll weight down the light end the same amount as the heavy end, and so you have a real good balance. In my case, I did that with mine. Mine is off-center by, oh, Lord, it's got to be off-center by a foot, maybe more. And to make that difference up so that it, it would balance correctly, I had to buy 2 pounds of lead plumber solder. It's like a heavy lead wire without flux in it. And I wound it on one end, and it wasn't enough. I wound the second pound over that, and that was just right. Then I took some tape and taped over it, so it just looks like a black thing on the one end. Nobody even realizes what it is, but it's 2 pounds of weight there.
CQ.
Yeah, you got a CQ. That's good.
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, Kenny, it's Michael down here in South Carolina.
Yeah, Michael, you're coming through the back of my beam.
Well, I think I got you at 9 and 10 over. You're coming in. I'm on vertical, too. I'm not on the lazy H, but both of you are booming in down here.
Yeah, it's sounding good. Wow.
Yeah, this is, just wanted to mention, I'm talking an old vintage, probably 70 radio, probably around 1970. It's almost entirely tube. There's like one transistor on the front end of the receiver. Everything else is tube. It's a Drake 4 B-line twins in excellent condition. So all tube audio on the transmit at least, and only one little transistor on the front end of the receiver.
I've never seen one of those. Have you been?
Well, I'm sort of a Drake man. What is this? Is this the twins?
Yes, it is. It's the Drake R4B receiver, the Drake T4XB transmitter with an unamplified static D104, and got the matching Drake MS4 AC4 power supply.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I have it's not an operation at this time, but it's working at TR4C, and I have twins, but my twins are older. I have a T4X and an R4A, both of which are working. But the B-line is the best of them all. I think you're aware of that.
Yeah, I know some people like the C, but if you look at the B lines, most people like the R4B that I've read. A lot of them like that better than the C, but the C I think is maybe a little more of a collector, at least that's what I've read. But I stumbled on these. I had a Drake TR4C back in the 1980s. It was my first HF ham radio, and then I sold it to somebody else after I upgraded to a TR7. And then later I got nostalgic, and I thought, I'd kind of like to play with one of those. And so I was looking for a TR4C, and I stumbled across this. And the receiver is absolutely mint. And the transmitter is in pretty good shape too, but it was in need of alignment. So I got it off for a very reasonable price with the matching speaker, and then went through the manual and did the full realignment, got everything working, and got everything lined back up, and just had to replace a couple of tubes, and it's been perfect ever since.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. You must know, and perhaps at one time or another collaborated with Ron Baker and or Jeff Cavelli.
I don't know who that is. I went to some web pages, looked over all the Drake stuff. I know there's that Drake nostalgia page. I've definitely been all over that page, but I just went through and did the alignment according to the manuals.
Well, that's great. They are both Drake aficionados and repairmen, and they're kind of known throughout the world. The second fellow I mentioned lives a scant 10 miles from me. He's WA8SAJ. He is listed on the Drake pages. Again, should you have any questions or whatever, he just loves to talk about those. But I'm getting a little far afield. You're making me very, very envious, Michael.
Well, you can actually see it. I've been using these to stream online. Well, today I have a little web page called SkipGate, and last time I was just running the unit in Bearcat 980, you know, over the internet, streaming like 38 lower sideband, just so other people can listen to your signals. But today I'm streaming the Drake. And you can actually, if you go to your web browser and pull up skipgate.shadowstorm.com, you can actually hear yourself coming in on my Drake R4B right now in real time, with maybe about a 10-second delay.
Oh, I wish I could remember what you told me. That's super. Well, the B, the C obviously is newer. The B, and it has a few perks. But the B line has everything there. See, the C, the noise blanker was extra, and some other things were extra on that, while the B and the A, those are all included, and so they're fantastic.
Yeah, that's what I read, that R4B had everything. That was the one complaint I read from some of the other guys about the C, is that, you know, if it didn't, you had to buy all the extra stuff, whereas the R4B had everything right out the box. I know every time I pull it out of the box and I listen to that smooth audio coming out of that R4B, it's like, I need to use that radio more often.
Well, they were known as the poor man's Drake, poor man's Collins. I had a set of C twins many years ago. Actually, I ran a TR4C mobile for a few years. That really consumed a lot of amps, but it was good. And like I say, the equipment I have now, of course, you know, like you had mentioned, I have the MS4, AC4, which I rebuilt. I do have a rebuild. I actually have two MS4s and speakers and power supplies. But nonetheless, again, I'm just chattering on over here. I am so envious, I got to get a bigger, you know, I'm running off of a little PP thing over here. I got to get a countertop installed where I can put the rest of this equipment up. Great radio.
Oh yeah, it definitely is a classic. And like I said, this one's in great condition. The R4B, I mean, yeah, if you saw it, you'd be like, oh my gosh, it looks brand new. I mean, it really does. It looks brand new. Whoever had this R4B, they either didn't use it, you know, kept it in the box or something. And even the transmitter, I give, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give the transmitter an 8+, but the R4B, yeah, buddy, 9+.
How's the copper?
It looks excellent. I don't think there's any rust anywhere in it.
I'll tell you, you have my heart pumping over here, Michael. Apparently you know Kenny, right?
Yeah, Kenny and I have been talking to each other for years on 30 lower side.
All right. What's your call?
I go by 116 Michael in South Carolina, and you generally, of course, just hear me in the summers, occasionally in the winter. And I do a lot. I listen more than I talk, but again, I do key up every now and again and talk. And I have a variety of different radios that I swap out, you know, play around with. The old TR7 I had, unfortunately, I wore that thing out. Man, I talked on that, talked on it, and it finally got to the point I was having to, like, you know, pop on the lid to get it to start working because the little sliding cards were making an intermittent connection. And finally I said, you know, I've had this thing for 18 years. I'm not the broke teenager and 20-year-old I was when I bought it. I need to go get a new radio.
Let it go, guys. Catch you guys later.
Okay, Kenny, go.
Still there, 388?
Okay, Michael. Yeah, the TR7s, did you have the R7 also with that or not?
Oh, I have the RV75. Oh, you want the receiver. I had the Drake TR7, the MS4, the MN75, the W87 watt meter, and I had the very, very, very prized RV75 synthesized VFO.
Oh, indeed, yeah. I got a phone call. Well, no, the phone call stopped. Okay. Mike, look, let me sign with you. Thank you for the update. I got to get this call. Really appreciate making acquaintance with you, all right?
All right, 73s, pick up the phone call. 116 Michael, South Carolina, listening.
116, this is OSB 221. My name is Vince, 73.
She's there and gone. 220 AL.
I got a 5-5.
Hey, John, you not getting enough power from the the way it sounds a little bit almost like they're getting ready to start for power. I know that can't be the thing for, because you said you got a big power supply. I'm not sure, bud.
Cat mounted, and then it comes up so it can go up to 174. Merge frequencies, all the freaking failing radio service frequencies I use. Come back, so always good hearing you. About 50 miles north of Pittsburgh. We're back on the side copy in the mail.
That's a FT100, so that's 2 meter and whatever.
How about there's 0749, your friend up here, Western New York, with a wave. Give the most
I just have to get a 2 meter antenna. And
dual band antenna, you don't have to buy a single one for each band.
Roger. Well, I need more than that.
0737. Go on, always have a choice in my opinion. You take care, and then just want to take your eye out for you and yours around the house. Just signing off with my buddy down there, east coast of South Carolina. Come on, Alabama.
How about it out there around DX land? How about it out there around DX land? 49. 49. Hey, do I know we have conditions out there? 0737 Look and see if you're DX land.
Particular moment, 1414 out of Chicago.
427 there, 23 East Tennessee. No, the serial.
You had a good signal. You know how these rascals come right in over top of you. You sounded good here for choice. You have yourself a good day.
We got you in the red zone 20 plus, sounding good.
like I said, you sound good up here around Pennsylvania.
Kentucky, you make a lot of noise up here around western New York. Sound choice, my friend.
About 420. 420. 10. I'm going to kill you. Trying to wave a hand down and say hello.
Hey, okie dokie there, 192. You take care down there around Kentucky. A lot of people in there all want to say howdy howdy to each other, so I want to wish you and yours may the good Lord take a liking to you and yours.
Tarzan 736 Rhode Island, Weaver.
Take care, God bless. 549, little one-lot Willie up there in western New York. That quiet.
Fucking bull.
210, Springfield, Tennessee. I got you in the Poconos. 154 back.
Standing by. Yeah, okay. Mookie Betts, that's $389 million he's making. All right. 420.
Besides,
It wasn't real bad for him.
They're going to see it anyway. Not that anybody knows.
Hey, 420 Pennsylvania. 420 Pennsylvania. 429 Pennsylvania, Weaver.
Michigan, standing by. The average man probably don't even make $1 million a year. And this guy is $389 million. And he's not even going to do the 13 years.
That's true, there is. So, yeah, so they just got a house over there, like...
Okay, 420, you take care of Pennsylvania, man. Had a good copy on you that time around, no doubt about it. 429 Pennsylvania, working this ground plane. I'm standing by. I'll see you.
Stuck in, self-quarantine for 14 days.
About 110 on the travel route. Getting all kinds of communication. Standing by.
33, Land Lincoln, Texas, come back.
Because they got all these white people fooled that are out there crying.
Thank you very much.
Okay, they cry for the black
Hey, 33, Land Lincoln. 33, Land Lincoln. 429 Pennsylvania, waving.
with the welfare. It started in
Charlie Victor, Southport, I think, or Northport, Virginia. We're 754 up here waving, and how about it?
How many of these people have seen a plantation?
Nobody talks down there.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. They've been banned.
Hey, 329 Kentucky, I believe it was. 429 Pennsylvania, waving.
How about it there, Colt Ropers? You got a copy on number 8, Long Island, New York.
49 Ontario, Canada.
It's a much better site.
In the base station.
Hey, okay, 339er. Sorry about the mix-up there on the numbers there. 339er, you're sounding good. I got about 9 over on you here in Pennsylvania there, QSO.
What can you do? Where is everybody? I know they're out here sandbagging. They don't like it when I come out here talking that shit.
Hey, okay, 339. You take care, man. Do appreciate you stopping in and saying howdy, howdy, and all that good stuff. And you're sounding good out here around Pennsylvania, Dave, for sure. No doubt about it. 429. Around Pennsylvania, around Gettysburg. I'll see you. Take care.
754, Michigan, standing by.
Hey, 207 David. 207 David. I heard you in there a little bit ago, and like I said, I thought I lost conditions, but man, you coming in here like you own it. 429, right back to you.
I don't know. What's wrong? Is something wrong with the radio? I don't know. Did you know he got himself a little help out?
Hey, Roger, I got about 10 over on you. 10 over on you, all by yourself, man. No doubt about it. Down the top shelf. Coming into my receipt today for sure. 429, right back to you.
Hey, Roger, on to South Carolina. I heard you get in there and yell. Thought we'd shout a howdy and wave a hand at you.
From him.
Hey, Roger, yep, that'd be that Colossa 10K I have in the air, man. That Colossa 10K be doing its thing, and Mother Nature being generous also there for sure.
Roger, it is. You're a little bit below. You need to come up a little bit.
207, 429. Said I'll see you. Take care, and have a good week coming up.
Somebody in South, like New Britain or somebody here?
No, you need to go the other way. You went
It was where?
the wrong way.
Plugged into the radio.
No, but I was talking to somebody further out, and somebody said, "Did you just fart on the radio?"
CQDX 117 Boston, standby.
How about that 207 in White House?
Hey, 368 driving now.
207.
Hey, 29, Northern Maryland, 429, Pennsylvania, wave it, my friend.
Pennsylvania,
Hey, Roger, it sounds good now. All right, man, get in there and do some DXing now.
Hey, no problem, man. It's always a pleasure to hear from you. Hope you had a good weekend, and have a good week coming up, my friend. Always a pleasure. 29.
CQDX 117
Take care.
Boston, standby.
Have a good day. Just in Rhode Island, 737 will be on the
477 Pennsylvania, 477 Pennsylvania's trying.
Number 2, and I'm stuck in this cornfield. Hello, 549.
Very soon, good. Listen,
368 around Nashville. Anytime, 368 around Nashville, 429, Pennsylvania, waving.
I'll be back, man. I gotta go take a squirt in this dirt and go grab something cold to drink.
Hey, okay, 368 Nashville, take care. We found it top shelf up here. Got about 30 over on you. All by yourself. 368, I'll see you.
America.
Oh, man. Well, they need to get you up to 5 years
Anytime, my good friend, 135 down and around Delaware. Sounding real shelf. Coming in here about 9, almost 10. 135 Delaware, 429, waving a hand right back, my friend. Hey, okay, 135.
716 Western New York, standing by
Always
for
a pleasure. Hope you had a good weekend, and have a good week coming up, my friend. 135, 429, said I'll see you. Take care.
Roger, 76.
612, you're booming in the Buckeye.
Hey, 612, 433 in the Buckeye. Shouting a howdy at you. I talked to you yesterday, and I figured I'd shout a howdy today.
Standing by for a call.
For what part are you in?
Oh, yeah, that audio sounds real good. What kind of microphone is
You're making it
that?
to the Buckeye State.
Alpha Delta M2. Yeah, it's working real good for sideband. Tell you what, you're doing a beautiful job for you. Go ahead.
Oh, really? Where? I wish I could remember.
It works a little different.
Say again, D? I couldn't make either one of them. I told them I couldn't make either one. So, I forget.
Hey, I copy that. Yeah, it's got some great audio. Very clean and loud and clear. So, yeah, I think you got a winner there. Go ahead.
433 in the Buckeye said that. Go out. No.
Yeah, I'm about 20 miles southeast of Cleveland, Ohio. Go ahead.
Down to see 522 last week.
I don't know about this. Oh, yeah. There's quite a few guys out here within 20, 30 miles from each other. Quite a few operators there. Go ahead.
Anytime, 113. Evening time, 113, 429, Pennsylvania, waving.
The menu that you can turn on. It'll tell you what to do. See, like all right, take your 73s and
anytime, 113.
good job on that microphone.
Anytime, 113 down here in Florida, 429, Pennsylvania, waving.
It works off the RF coming out of the radio into that.
There's no breeze.
Hey, 612, which way you live from Daytona?
How about that Carolina station, 232 here in the Buckeye Triumvirate?
Hey, okay, 113, you take care, man. Sound the top shelf here in the Keystone, for sure, no doubt about
I
it.
just wanted to say howdy, let you know you are making it up there in the Buckeye. No pain, no
See you, my
strain.
friend.
You sound good up there, no problem. All right, man, have a good one. 73 is down there. Stay safe. 232, Mud Duck Radio, Central Buckeye, we're on site.
Anybody out here got a coffee? I'll be come back.
Hey, are you out toward 95? Toward US 1.
That whole bunch of
Oh, you haven't got it on?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, you have that now?
Roger. I used to live up around that Scottsmore area.
549 Cincinnati.
754. Beavertown down US 1.
I don't have my phone. I can't call him. I don't have my phone is upstairs. And I'm not climbing 2 flights of stairs.
Well, you can take it up one if you want to.
Yeah, just remember when you go off 38, the second channel from 38 everybody goes to is channel 36 on the sideband. Just remember, like I said, we got some AM idiots out there that think they own sideband, so I kind of designated channel 36 for our second channel. If you QSY, our second channel is 36 there. 429, Pennsylvania, standing by listening, no doubt.
Oh, I'm doing it for you.
Good evening, man.
You talking to me?
Yeah, just see what you're up to.
Oh, I'm playing with my scanner over here, sorry.
I'm sure if you look it up online, you can look it up on YouTube and figure it out, you know what I mean? YouTube will probably have a video.
Hello, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's going to be the worst day.
How about there? 334. 334. It's 970.
Hello, 334. 711.
304. No problem at all.
Hello, Jim.
334.
Hey, 304, 97 call.
Western New York, standing by.
Hey, good to hear you, Jim. How's it going today?
Yeah, 100 tomorrow.
Roger that.
334 Alabama, you copy 842 New York, hello.
334. 711.
Hey, Roger and Alabama, sound good up here in New York. Howdy, howdy.
It's a 73.
Up there in, well, that's a Channel Road. See if you get any DX. 73 for now. 97 Toronto. We'll be standing by.
If it's, it is an amplified, so it is tube run.
Hello, Alabama. 97 Ontario.
Take care, my friend. 842 New York, said that.
334. Hello, Alabama. 97 Ontario call.
Are you working a beam there, 334? Oh, it's empty because you'll see the light dim. And I believe...
Right back, 334.
Hey, 429, hello, Randy.
Got about 10 plus, almost 30 on you, man. Coming in here like you own it. 334, 429.
I just got in from doing some yard work, cut the grass, did a little weed whacking, over.
Michigan. 77 Southwest Michigan. We got our ears on.
Hey, okay, 334, you take care, man. I hope you had a
Oh, yeah, that's why I came in the old radio shack. Over.
334, 429.
Yeah, 549
Pennsylvania, Gettysburg,
South Carolina. 77 up here in Michigan. Go ahead.
I believe that's one of them.
Hey, 429, 97 call.
Take care down there in Delray Beach. 842 New York. Western New York, standing by.
44135. Oh, yeah, you're doing fine. Doing a good job there.
Ontario, standing by.
449.
Western New York.
Sounds good. You getting all that heat down that way? We got a lot of heat up this way.
Yeah, good evening. 429. This is 97.
210 Springfield, Tennessee. 135 Raven.
They're made that way. That's why the tubes are made that way.
Roger, 95. We got about 92. 92
Roger that. Okay. 73.
From Toronto. Yeah, I think this is our hottest one we've had.
Triple four to Buckeye.
You have 429 South Florida.
Okay, 549 South Carolina. 77 here in southwestern Michigan. We'll be listening in.
97 Ontario, standing by.
97, there was a young lady out there calling you back.
What was that, 962?
Okay, 334 Alabama, 97 Ontario, waving a
up the next town over there.
Yeah, what's your location there, 87?
15, and you only need maximum maybe.
You okay there, Alabama? Yeah, you got it covered. You got covered up there, 962. I believe that was your number. Is that correct?
And how you do the accuracy?
Yeah, Southern.
She gave you a call back. I just hear you.
7-1 New York, standing by for a call.
Yeah, we have a fine copy on you, North Carolina, as long as everybody else stays out of there. Yeah, 962. You're doing a fantastic job.
Good job on that call.
911 Ontario, standing by.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's too many numbers.
14.
Yeah, 73 there, 962.
That's way too many numbers.
The name up here is John, too. Okay, we'll talk to you later. 7-7.
Missouri, sir. 444 Missouri. 224 Maryland. We're waving at you.
You just changed your number. You were at 14 before. Now you're at 24 Alabama. 334 Alabama.
334 Alabama. 135 Delaware. Raven stop.
Yeah, how about that Texas station out there? How about that Texas station? 185 Chicago with the wave.
And I can still hear you over the skip, too.
Roger, you're doing the same. 334. Take care. 135 top side of Delaware.
I've only got this radio.
Radio, please. You're going to come and get you using that many numbers.
Standing by. You got a copy.
Did you take your medication?
You, 334 in Alabama. I'm not too sure if I heard that correctly. 334 Alabama, 4849.
But that's all you have to do. You just have to run that. You know, you do the you run as little.
Triple four.
Take your medication.
210.
444. Yep. 1740. Don't take the blue bomb. Take the red pill.
Terrible situation out there.
Clarksburg, Ohio. Just south of
Copy that. 444. The person on so we're not that far away.
It's 11,
Hey, Danny, how's it going? I'm just my
Roger. I'll turn it up a little bit, will you? Give me at least 50.
How about this?
I'm over here. Well, welcome, sir. Good to have you observing what is actually the very first and original, what do they call the social interface, social medium. Yeah, where it has the internet and things like that.
Bye-bye.
It was first, and it might be last when it's all said and done.
A lot of people in here. Well, the nice thing is we don't have to rely on landlines. We don't have to rely on anything. As long as we've got 12 volts or a little bit of juice, we're still in touch. What's that, Rick? Hello, CQDX 97, Ontario, standing by. How you doing, Rick? I copy on that. Did you? I guess that's a week on CQDX 97, Ontario, standing by. On these, depending on whether to like that. One step at a time, that's all. We can talk locally like we are now, or we could be talking all the way across the country. You're building a powerhouse, I'll say that. Go ahead.
Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Yeah, I told him there's a whole network.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, you always sound good, but I'm sure once you get everything that you want in line, it's going to work good for you.
I don't need that. She said
Copy that. Yeah, oh yeah. It'll probably be better. The public safety commercial communications side of radio for the last 35 years, law enforcement, commercial stuff, and in my spare time I play on the CB radio. It kind of gets in your bloodstream.
It's fun to make contacts all over the place.
I got my CD in my truck.
You've got a pretty good sounding radio.
Yeah, that'll be.
Man, it's a monster beam.
That's going to be a monster antenna. What the heck are you going to turn that thing with?
Are you talking to me, Dennis?
334 Alabama, 304.
I'm curious. I thought you got a pretty good sounding radio station there.
334.
Oh, that's triple.
Yeah, well, it should be something.
You know what I'm right.
I can't wait to hear it when you get it on the air.
No, I thought that voice sounded awful familiar, but I wasn't expecting to catch you up here on the silly side.
Yeah, I'm over here, just me and Dad just over here goofing off, and
Oh, yeah, you
I turned
checking
my mic
this.
gain up a little
Yeah,
bit
you're
for
doing
side
your
band. Don't know if I need to do that or not, but it sounds like it must be doing all right.
Okay, Rick, there's a lot of people in here, so I'll get on the side, but keep up the good work, man. You're
quite a bit, and absolutely no distortion at all.
all right, 711 Kenny. I'll be on the side.
55-foot long. It's a huge monster beam, Roger.
All right, I'm getting ready to split your hair.
Go ahead.
All right, what's that sound like right there? Did I overdo it?
Yeah, it just depends on who's dropping.
Not at all. Yeah, that's kind of surprising, the fact that you can gain up so much and not be distorting. All you're doing is sounding a little bit louder and giving me a little bit higher meter reading. The audio quality is still 100%.
Okay, I did a little bit more on the mic just to see how far I can go before I start to mess up.
Get me out of off, no doubt about it.
Right there, you're probably about at the top of your scale. I think anything more and you'd probably start to distort.
How you doing, lad? Nashville.
I'm still breathing.
Keystone. Well, that's good to hear. Hey, you're still no that channel's a fucking riot. No problems?
Happy days.
Roger that. Yeah, you could have left it, but either way, sounding good.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm on my little 2950 instead of the Galaxy. It's a little bit smoother on the sideband, I think.
Say what?
Yeah, that thing sounded good. It's nice and clear. I knew exactly who it was when I heard it. But,
136 Northwest Pennsylvania, standing by. No doubt about it. They call me 326 live wire. We standing by. Flat side. Let's go.
Well, once I clarified in on you, I kind of thought that voice sounded familiar. Like I said, you've got a good sounding station, and I'm sitting there thinking, is that RC? I don't know his sideband number, so I thought I'd play my cards close to my vest.
Black sheep. 423.
We're going back out of here. We'll cover up some boats and ATVs and things like that. Dad come out tonight to take a look at the boat and kind of goof off a little bit. We had a cookout a little while ago, so we'll go back out of here for now.
423.
Early night for me because I got to work early in the morning.
We're waving.
Copy that. Okay.
Zero 09, 009, Dayton, Ohio.
Getting the band up here or down on 22 on the East Mary side. Even though we haven't been formally introduced.
That's a lot of chopping.
Your dad. Have a good evening.
Over here.
1948, we're QRT the frequency.
009, 009, Dayton, Ohio.
73.
Come on.
Okay,
No doubt about it. They call me 326 live wire. We standing by. Calling C2.
No conditions around the Buckeyes. 009.
you got to keep that factory smoke in there.
And outside.
Yeah, pretty much clear.
Audio check. No doubt about it. Georgia, 30.
Indianapolis guy up there.
Still in there, Dave?
You're about the first local I'm supposed to.
I'm more of a buyer seller. I've got my brick set up just to test equipment, so I only get out here about once every month.
This is the new Michael.
Yeah, you're coming in.
88 North Georgia. We got 77. Say you're making a fine trip up here.
So I should be coming in pretty good.
Yeah, I got a 99 antenna. Running an Icon Wisconsin 500 and pushing a little bit of power.
WWL 0665, Mike on the mic.
88 North Georgia.
Then what happened?
Yeah, I hear the banjos. WWL 0665, Mike on the mic. Hey, Roger, I thought it was WWL.
Yeah, I do that a lot of times.
Waco in Ohio. Hello, come in.
Sewer camera. We're working on the manhole thing now, but I work with the own building, the electronics and the cabling and
Hey, Roger, on the Worldwide Sidebanders. You all family, stay safe, stay cool. WWL.
Copy, Worldwide Sidebanders. WWS 366, standby.
Central Ohio anymore. It's a simple fact they would rust and break and they were CQ. And I just realized I got back in the business.
Metal 136 Northwest Pennsylvania. We're standing by. Miss Banner 09.
Get off, reach over.
Sounds a lot better than what I did earlier. Tier 4.
It's off right now.
Hello, down there in Alabama. Hello, Alabama 009. Dayton, Ohio.
Loud and clear.
You were at a plus 20 before, so yeah, it's making a difference. Good.
You know it's going to sound good out here.
Alabama.
And I kept playing with it, just kept flipping the switch until it started working. So I thought, you know what? Instead of selling this.
Hello, 118.
I wish it would stay engaged a touch longer. A lot of times, if I don't speak quick enough, it drops that relay out quick.
Okay, there, 118. Good hearing out there. 136. Northwest Pennsylvania. Waving at you.
I've always talked fast to one of my friends. I don't know if that's normal or not, but I've always had problems with that.
Well, I tell you what.
I kind of around every now and then. Just listen to see what's going on. Right now, it's usually on 38.
I'm WWS 05. And every weekend we have check-ins down on 2737. And it's you may look into it.
118, 25, Junior. This is Wisconsin 5.
Facebook is Worldwide Sidebanders.
This
It's not much. 2510, Blue Ridge, Bill.
I don't know how many radio check-ins we had this weekend, but we had about 400 check-ins.
Get down and get up there in Michigan, 754.
It's a fun little group. It's worth looking into.
Yeah, what is that? Without me looking it up, what was that frequency? Is that a channel? Is it like in a free band, or where is it?
CZDX, Radio 6, live wire. Radio 6, relay satellite.
Basically go to 36 and tune up.
Not from you.
So it'd be 360 for 36, and you just go up.
I don't have a Roger read, but Yahoo for Trump.
Some radios can do it.
Scooter over to Furnace Radio Village. We're up in this radio. I can go anywhere.
009. Well, that radio does sound good, that's for sure. I mean, it's got good audio, good modulation.
Yeah, I've run 2 or 3 of these in the like an old Robin or what.
Underneath my icon here is a Galaxy 25. It's not very big. I can't slide in between channels and get that 370. I got an amplifier for it. It has to be a low drive. So I got an amplifier on its way for that. It's not powerful enough to run a high drive.
You out there, Tony? That you out there, James?
You sound like you got some serious rigs over there. They used to be big back in that. Oh, okay. When I was
You just getting off or what?
big time at the linears and radios, and man, we just playing all the time. I really enjoyed those.
Oh, you're in Sheboygan, huh?
Well, I started when I was real young myself. I'm 44 years old. I enjoy it a lot. I got back into it.
Checking on you. And a couple of days. Had something here for you.
I think I'm pretty well set up. I'd like a better antenna, but I'm doing good.
Hey, but give me the time again on the day that you guys run this thing. So I can start listening at that day.
We really don't need
We
get along
on Friday.
Yeah, we got a bunch of garden projects to do. We got it watering right now.
I can't remember. But if you get on the Facebook website, they give you all kinds of information.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the land out here about
fun little group we belong to. And if you love, come out.
About 423 Virginia. About that unit full. 423 Virginia. Copy 685 Illinois one time.
That's not too bad.
Okay, yeah, I don't hear a lot of people on here. They can
There, 423, appreciate you coming back out. We just made it back down here and sat down, and man, you came in there like gangbusters, so it was always better to get up and give a holler and see if we had any conditions down at Top Shelf over here around Champaign, Illinois. Do another checkup.
Is yours that hard? I mean, I'm not very good at it. You guys
over here in the middle of a cornfield. Appreciate the contact. Kind of good. Illinois will be out the house.
You had a good weekend. A good week coming up. No doubt about it. 118, 439, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I'll see you, my friend. Take care.
Nobody used it, blah, blah, blah. But back in the day, I think I got like a CD or something.
Well, keep that in mind. There's something in the neighborhood.
That way. Yeah, actually, 118 kind of fun. So I was a little worried when I went to take the test, but it was so easy. I couldn't believe how easy it was. I almost, took a little further, but I just...
Roger that. All right, well, you have a good one down there.
The paddle on my leg.
Yours are nice. Tubo on the Alenco.
And it'll also decipher the
Okay, so
This has got a real good copy on the Arkansas.
118, 388, Cleveland, Ohio.
with an application. I know somebody was calling me.
247, 1414 out of Chicago.
And they're very impressed, just like in real life. And I'm doing about almost a
10-4, 375.
Too many people get 711 Kenny, I'm clear.
Still working good.
Never worked as good. Family members that are you go back to Channel 6. My only problem was when I was in Florida, 2 meter. Everything we did was 2 meter. I did get, I've got 10 meter on this route. That's what I'd like to run 10 meter.
Yeah. Hey, Roger, get him right back in and pass that touch again, no problem. Maybe with a little bit of refresher.
118. 118.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm a little older than you. I'm 56. Not real old, but your memory gets a little worse older you get. But I 347. Just give me a little more force. You'll do it again. It probably takes me less than a month to get ready with one there.
Yeah, I have a hard time with numbers. Remembering numbers, stuff like that, that's my weakness. Even on my EPA test for my refrigeration license, all the dates that you have to remember, which really don't mean anything in today's society. But why they make you remember them dates, I have no idea. But I actually had to cheat and write that down on my hand. I can't remember birthdays or phone numbers or anything. So I was handicapped going into it.
Yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. I can't, if I shake your hand, as soon as I let go of your hand, I can't remember your name. Pennsylvania. Numbers are better with me. So it's kind of funny the way it works.
Man, I've replied to somebody's call from.
Well, over there, 368, coming in live right to Pennsylvania.
That's
a nice condition.
So what I got to do is I got to make a note on a notepad.
Radio 79, nice to hear you.
Yeah, I'm still doing the same thing. I mean, I've always been good with this. Like I said, I think my mom passed a little memory loss with me, so as I get older,
what we're saying.
Hey, this is 625 out of Arizona.
Okay, John, here we are. Hey, man, I don't know what he was doing. It all stood back up the next day when the sun hit it, so, yeah, it was anyway, 73 to you. Well, Radio 79, Harry up here in York, PA.
I got a good memory that way.
Yeah, definitely weak there. That was a gift from Mom.
She just got a little bit of shaky business.
Anything you do about it, it's just one of the things you can hear and talk about.
Is that Indianapolis group you speak to?
Hello, Jay, waving right back, 1011, World Radio 79.
I don't know what the call is being on saying. Spasm, a cramp,
Hey, Roger, Jay, yeah, well, World Radio 1011, it's awful busy out there, but you're sounding good too, man. Have a good one in 73, World Radio 79.
Good evening, DX Land, 1414 out of Chicago. 1414 out of Chicago will be standing by.
03, we hear you out there, Bob, World Radio 79, waving.
To me, I'm like, I don't think I've ever heard of anybody up there.
And PCA from 985, Philly.
Yeah, I'd like to see it come back, and I guess it is coming back a little bit. But
Okay there, Bob. Have a good one. World Radio 003, World Radio 79.
I guess it was cell phones at the time. But then it was every night we ran 2 channels. You had this.
Hey, 514 in the sand pile. We hear you up here in Pennsylvania. World Radio 79 with a wave.
When it come around, when it started up in the 70s, I just remember we'd go out in the car.
Okay, John. Well, you're doing a great job for sure. 514, World Radio 79.
985, Keystone.
I grew up went to high school and graduated in 80.
Hey, 210.
Good evening, 210, 1414 out of Chicago.
There's 651. Good to hear you, Sean. World Radio 650.
Good evening from the land of Lincoln, 1414 out of Chicago. Good evening. I believe you said you were the witch doctor. 1414 Chicago. We'll right back at you.
Okay, 1414 there on
Yeah, I'd like to see it. Sounds like number 0. How you doing out there?
Sure, it wouldn't hurt a thing here.
Real popular thing. I'd like to have some evening chat every now and then.
For a witch doctor, you're sounding good up here in Chicago. 73s to you. Enjoy your DX. 1414 out of Chicago. We're standing by.
For sure. Roger, Missouri up here. 70. Hey, do you work on icon radios? Medical mutual.
Oh, witch doctor, zero.
It's got every tricked out thing you'd ever do.
How about down there trying to
down that way? We're on the side. A, B, C, F, or something like that.
all right, Trinidad, I can't quite pull you the numbers out of there because everybody keeps getting in there with you. But nevertheless, hello, Trinidad.
Yeah, she's got A, B, and I don't remember F, C and F or something like that.
One of the best antennas going on that. Throw your radio in it and talk. I got a camper of my own. I gotta make sure that I get 2,003. That's 250 power.
Yeah, she's got that. I think she has to pay $12 a month or $18 a month or something like that.
Oklahoma Station, 25
Yeah, my wife's going to be checking into that. She's still working. Yeah, well, she retired, and so she's done, and I got her on Medicare Medicaid.
About it, 210. Okay, y'all have a good one down there. There's old 325.
She cools down a little bit. When it starts getting to where it's cool to sit out here now.
Hey, 210. Hey, 210.
Yeah, it's real cool. You got some there, so.
Big thing,
I like staying outside as much as I can.
How about DXland, 175, 175. Good evening, 210, 1414 out of Chicago. Hey, 118, Florida, 175, right back there.
I think it's so-called China. The China virus.
Hi, 118, have a good one. He's Santa Bodacious up here, 10 over 9, 10 over 9. You have a great weekend here. Bye-bye.
Let's get over and check that place out. Sounds like a real phenomenal place.
I bought the place when I was 20 years old.
Yeah, you just go right off.
2510, Virginia.
It's a calling station unless you live in Massachusetts.
210, Florida, Wisconsin, the triple nickel, we're clear.
About a DXland, 175, South Philly, 175, South Philly, call him.
Check on the 118.
Haven't been listening.
I've talked to you out there before quite a few times.
25 Cocoa Beach, 25 Cocoa Beach, 175, Philadelphia calling.
Shoot the monkey. Shoot that monkey. Shoot the monkey. Oh, yeah. 118, 118. Pittsburgh, Wisconsin, and Triple Eagle.
Thank you for coming back to me.
Yeah.
How about 210 store?
Roger there, 129. 129, Virginia.
I love Lucy.
Oh, yeah. Shoot the monkey. 129, Virginia.
Pump it up, man. They're off.
And Triple Eagle. Shoot the monkey.
Good evening, 118, 1414 out of Chicago.
Oh, yeah, shoot that monkey.
Nobody can hear my little weak rinky-dink radio in Detroit.
They're on the flat side of their beam.
And 4118, sounding good as usual in Chicago. 73s, enjoy your coffee. 1414 out of Chicago. We're standing by.
Detroit.
Wisconsin 555. Yeah, he's putting out some wattage there.
Michigan. Eskimo radio, Detroit. How about your 429?
Real wood? You had other than real wood? I don't get it.
CU-125, the Buckeye.
I got that radio fixed in the car.
What were you buying? Flash?
751 to Jersey.
SkipGate 422 Iowa Stand.
Hey, 325. Maybe I'll get back on there again. I'm going to go on the side for a while.
Oh, nice.
Open up there. You got a copy, 1240.
Station calling 009, but yeah, Propagation.
You got a copy, 1240.
Oh, 38. Ohio.
You have 282 Cleveland waving. Have a kind.
I'm going to order some, Jimmy, and you're going to give me the first person that gets them.
You still 325 again, ready to put
Virginia waving.
they get ready to put one up. How about 325? 104 people down
You say what she said at the beginning, and we can
CQ-DX.
Am I making it through or what?
3-2 up in the Great Lakes, shaking hands.
Yeah, I don't know.
The weekend's over, bitches.
325 104 PA.
I'm dying Yankees.
2000. Sounding pretty good up there in Cleveland. 2000. Cover 2000.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
555-969 West Virginia waving.
Why would you kill them? Your squatters stay over there even after you got the way.
They do that?
I did hear you there, 555, Clearwater, the best water around. Santa Bell. 46 Jersey. He does down there in Santa Bell.
You're overdriving your
Santa
radio,
Bell
Jersey.
plays Jingle Bells and the Holy Bell Rock, and there's a little bit of everything down there on that island. Oh, well, like always, they're going to get you right on the top shelf there for sure. We're going to win the big guy. He's got a, what they call that, monopoly on all the strippers down there.
I'm going to tell you here, and you're not totally right, but you usually sound better than that.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on your end, but just thought you'd want to know.
Not thank him next week, huh? Derek check on the 555 Clearwater.
What about cereal?
Any better? It ain't got better, but now you got way lower.
I just called to say I love you, baby.
but you're not garbled anymore.
Mobile and 10 rooms base.
Shut up, stupid.
You'd have to have 80 of them Somalis.
009,
Stupid.
Stand by. Hello.
Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid.
Oh, it's finally raining.
Somalis and 40 catfish.
Oh, my Syrio engine.
Catfish. If you're going to have 80 Somalis, you better have about 400 catfish if you want them to live.
What kind of antenna is it?
What?
Might have dribbled here, not much.
Yeah, it's been raining for over an hour now.
Yeah, buddy.
I just mixed me a couple leftover hamburgers and mixed that zucchini up in there I had, and a little broccoli and carrots, a little applesauce, and a glass of milk. I guess that'll be supper.
I hear New Mexico.
I didn't know if I should try to choke down any of them peanut M&Ms or not. Yeah, those peanut M&Ms is like eating glass to me.
I didn't catch your numbers there, New Mexico. Definitely making a trip to the Buckeye 6.
That just stays with me for about gets caught in my throat.
I'm so sick of drinking water.
Yeah, I'm chewing tobacco, so I ain't got to worry about any of that getting stuck in there.
Yeah.
Shut up, stupid.
Shut up, Needle Bender 288, Ohio Mobile.
Good evening, 297, 1414 out of Chicago.
Get it out.
Shut up, stupid.
I'll be like that fucking buzzard out in the front yard, dude.
Stupid.
Yeah, you got him a fox squirrel there, right? He been dragging that all up between my yard and neighbor's yard all day. The kids ran him off.
Stupid.
And he came right back, dude.
Stupid.
Great big old nasty
Take care, 444, run 3,
I don't think he's one of those
Stupid.
unless he's a young one. This
Shut up,
one here's one of those black-headed buzzards.
Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid.
009, 009,
You know what, he got feathers. Shit, he don't have these.
Shut up, stupid. 297, 1414 out of Chicago.
Maybe a crow got to
What a bunch of whiners.
or a buzzard got on a crow. Hard telling these days.
What a bunch of whiners.
And for 297, we got you in here to Chicago. 73, enjoy your DX this evening. 1414 out of Chicago will be standing by.
He's just as big, if not bigger. He's big stuff there.
I sure didn't get a whole lot done.
346 New Jersey, 346 in the garden, standing by.
You get in out yet?
They didn't like that.
We got to be down to Madison before 9. 313, 313, 009, Dayton, Ohio.
James has not got his beer yet.
Let's see. Buzzards of United States.
Yeah, hello, 313. Yeah, I do hear you in there. I'm not sure where you are or what your QTH is, but you're definitely making a trip to the Buckeye State. 009, Dayton, Ohio. Thanks, man.
What a bunch of whiners.
Birds. Vultures.
What a bunch of whiners. What a bunch of whiners.
James, you got a black vulture. That's what it was a black vulture, and it says here, kills increasingly in Ohio.
West Central Wisconsin, power
Still, Malenko in Ohio.
The indoor antenna?
He wasn't no turkey. He's a brave one. This one here's what I was thinking about calling him over here and making a pet out of him.
QDX, Needle Bender 288, Ohio Mobile, standing by.
What a bunch of whiners.
Well, I don't think he'll do me as bad as that damn cat.
Hello, World Radio 1367. Making a fine trip to Battle Creek, Michigan.
I thought Moses was kind of smart.
Radio 0288, with a wave from the mobile there, Roger.
They's out there fighting over it, dude. He's out there eating that squirrel, and the other one came along, and they got into it. And then that's about the time the kids came over and ran them off.
3 and God's grace, Needle Bender 288, Buckeye Mobile, back out of the way.
I just don't like the looks of it.
About it, 436 Chesapeake, Virginia.
Hey, 436, 436. She got a copy on mobile in the Buckeye Mobile.
429 around Delray Beach. No, Mr. 429 around Delray Beach, Needle Bender 288, Buckeye Mobile.
On this 009, Dino. I got a mobile here.
I know they caught a couple here lately that ain't gonna get no stay, I don't think.
Where'd you go there, 429? 125 Michigan.
Damn, they took black vulture.
009, operator Troy.
Yeah. How hot is it? He wanted to know if you knew he was a diddler. How hot is it down there?
It looks like it ate a cow.
It must be hotter than hell.
Thanks for giving us the 3 minutes and
429. Yeah, that's William Paul Stanley, our local diddler up here there, Randy. At 999 waving.
He didn't say anything. I didn't hear him say nothing.
411.
Hey, Roger's on that. And I wanted to ask Sanibel Island if my Southwest sweethearts are out there with them. Sterling, White Michigan, Sterling, White Michigan. Well, let's see here, Mississippi 27, 77. Now he must have last Sanibel Island. No copy, no copy. 125 Michigan on the 5 to the
We had to pull in a gas station, was coming down so high. We rolled all the way from Reedsburg home eating.
Yeah, I was just wondering if the Southwest sweethearts are out there with you.
Well, it's raining here right now. 15 minutes
This
ago.
wasn't flying off.
Hey, QSL on that. Okay, gentlemen, have a good one. I've been listening for a little while there. Waiting for a break here. This is what the antennas and all that. Take care, gentlemen. I actually heard that Martinez, whatever island it is out there, that 136th Division, in there for half a second there. A couple of footballs out of it, but that was cool. Anyways, take care, gentlemen. Have a great evening.
To put that voice vulture. Could have been turkey vulture or black vulture getting into it. I like a couple of miles away.
Hey, QSL on that. Yep. Okay, take care, gentlemen. Have a great one. Stay safe.
I just got that
Yeah, they finally beat New York. They got the all-time highest.
QSL on that. Okay, take care. God bless.
There, I like this vulture here. What kind of? Kind is that one. This one here's got a fucking royal.
He's probably sleeping. No, he's probably trying to mooch somebody off of dinner.
I think he's laying down next to his dish.
Yeah, he looks like something out of England back in 1700.
I think everyone agrees with that.
We don't need to hear the story. No, we don't need to hear the story down there in Florida. No, would you tell them, everybody tell them that they need to get off. You know, there's some people that want to just talk DX. Now, they want to tell their stories, go somewhere else.
Instead of taking all that good information and doing something meaningful with it.
Yeah, thank you, Georgia.
That radio needs a tune-up.
Yeah, exactly. I'm watching a video on the 29.
Oh, no, I think if it's dead, he'll eat it.
This isn't good enough. So you got to get at least 50 out of a 2950.
Junk!
Buddy. Junk!
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm told.
Take that radio to the radio doctor and get it fixed.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different let's open up the fitness centers. It's all good. Let's fucking tongue kiss strangers. Have one of them bastards for a pet, wasn't it?
Oh, dude, hit me back.
Yeah, he is.
Well, I mean, you trained to go get jewelry and shit.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, trained to jerk off necklaces and have it rip off billfolds and
Jesus, this is Wisconsin.
You're doing okay here.
Wisconsin, we're standing by.
I think he likes hearing his voice. That's all I can get out of the story.
Yeah, shut up.
I hear you in the back hollering for me. I hear you hollering for 009, but I can't quite pull you out. But we do hear you in there making a trip to the Buckeye State, 009. They know
That fucking clown will just come out and talk and have a conversation
I
with
have
people.
a Canadian inside of him.
Oh, you know, he wouldn't have no trouble, but now he's got half dozen people after him. Hey, Randy.
I see why.
we gave him I gave him a couple different chances. I talked to him in the morning.
That's why I don't do ham radio. Too much
got
BS.
red eye, white eye, brown
The fucker goes off to the left rail and starts talking goofy. And that's the end of that operation.
Black nose.
You're done. Get down. You're done.
Guy. He's got fucking sideburns. He's got
I must have been 24, 25.
He's got the damn
Randy?
turkey jaws working.
Yeah, actually, there was a guy today, earlier, before noon here, that was in an airplane. I think he said it was a 232, talking to us on channel 27.370. I'm not sure what kind of radio he was talking off of, if it was legal or not, but he was talking to us there earlier today, saying he's flying over the Gulf, down there in the Gulf, Roger.
He's down by my belly, and I shaved that fucker off.
Oh shit, Jimmy. Coming in on him.
This is Wisconsin 555.
He said,
This
come
is
on.
Wisconsin. We're standing by.
Yep, here too.
US out on that. Yep, we were just talking about that earlier today up here in the radio about being able to do that there and waiting for them to go over your head there to talk to them, or in your vicinity, anyways. Pretty cool. Okay, man, I'm just getting back to Sandy Baggins. Sorry for breaking you guys up.
I met up with those guys at Orcon, and that's a different guy. Riptide, blah, blah, blah. Two different.
Top of the evening to you, Spark Blood.
As their Sunday, all the bikers and 429 right there.
Hey, right down. That's right on. That's cool, man. Take care. Good luck in doing that again.
Top of the evening to you. And this is Ritz Cracker.
Waving the hand.
Got hammered on. Just called me the Ritz Cracker Man.
118, 118.
And then it let up enough to where the rain wasn't actually pounding you in the eyes.
How's Uncle Lou tonight?
Michigan. Waving her hand. Tennessee, hello.
I can handle riding in the rain, but if it's downpouring, I just, you can't go, you go 30 miles an hour,
Needle Bender, 288, Buckeye Mobile.
This is 145, 145, and that was
Riptide, we want to hear that hammer.
118, 118.
All right, I was looking forward to it. Okay, never mind.
How hot did it get up by you today? How about that one?
It's been a long day.
In there, 999. 5-10 miles down the road, it would drop down to 80.
And I thought, well, if you're going to worry about Davis, might as well make it a 44.
Go back up, I don't know.
But man, that'd be expensive to shoot.
Yep.
Shut up, you spark nigger. Spark plug.
I've been out there a bunch of times.
That making that noise.
Yep, I used to run across there from across with Budweiser. When the DOT we were taking horse paths coming down through shit, what now?
That must be the way to go.
60,000 pounds of beer on your truck and trying to keep up and down them hills.
Oh, yeah, I can. Well, Rock Island makes
3 loads and it takes an hour and a half to get there each way.
I'd want to get one of those tractors, adjust the sights and shit.
That's much nicer on a motorcycle.
Get that bastard homed in, and you ought to be able to knock them down 150 yards.
I hear Kenny drive out there with one.
Get about 6 inch barrel on that thing.
It's a mass better. 118, you're on top of the pile.
Look on that. You know, some of those guns,
Get ready.
I see the thing, and they've been talking about
spark plug.
cylinder specs, you know, and they say you gotta go, and they tested one where there was no space. They had to send the man right up against the space. And then they had one that was 0.001 away, and then they had one that was 0.002 away. Now, can you believe the one that was further away actually beat the one that was close? Yeah, I thought, how in the hell did you do that? If it's rolling out, you wouldn't think you could beat it.
118.
But it shows right here on the graph that most of them, the one with the point of 0.01 portable one most of the time. A certain distance. And I think it's like...
There's station code 1102. Got so much
Triple seven. How about that needle bender? Triple seven. Needle bender. Triple seven. Around floor da da da. Needle bender. 288 Ohio Mobile. We're trying.
A 6 inches.
You too. Take care. We'll catch you again. 1102 Buckeye. Listen.
We're trying.
Tell 1102 407 said hello. Plus P's, you know what I'm saying? That'd be wicked, little bastard. 118, tell 1102 I said hello.
So we have it's in a corner.
This is Triple Nickel, Wisconsin. We're standing by.
Oh, yeah. 407. You're asking why they haven't quit numbering these carbines. That'd be fine, but it wouldn't be real cheap to shoot. Thank you.
Old spark plug.
Let's see, what are they? U2 118 407.
118, that 1102 operator Gary, he's good people, no doubt about it.
So, around here, you have to order them. Hell, around here, they're about $25 a box or 30.
Oh, yes it is.
You get Remingtons, they're like $31 a box.
So it's coming this way.
Have a good night, 429 407, the QRT. Yeah.
42, 9 or 42, Michigan Portable.
That's Harry 429. We don't have any trouble at all hearing your radio around Lake Erie.
Like Bob.
Broadcasting from waving the hands, you know.
Appreciate that 429. Always good to hear you out there doing what you do. 662 said that, and I'm back in the bush.
Sandbagger. Hello down there around Florida. Hello down there around Florida. Needle Bender 288 Ohio Mobile. Waving.
about it. Between here and there. Get off my channel.
If I'd have heard that spark plug in my receiver about 5 minutes ago, 420 Southeast Buckeye.
Okay, Richard, just wanted to wave a hand. She's pretty busy in there, bud. You're doing a good job. 685 up north.
Think I need to work.
No contact on that spark plug. 420 Southeast Buckeye. Back listening.
Put some s'mores on your amplifier.
It shot like it was shooting way high, and I was...
Take care, Richard. Have a good one. Bye now.
You back there 420 Southeast Buckeye. Boy, it's kind of rough and tough here in my ear there right now. I want to wave a hand to anybody and everybody can got a copy on this week's station. 420 Southeast Buckeye.
Laser on there.
Yeah, I wish I could say that.
Laser on there.
No conditions up there.
Sounds like that 429 down there in Delray Beach, I think. Hello there, 429, 420 in the Buckeye League.
Well, something's got the noisemakers out here. We're having fun. I was about 20 feet away and about 6 inches high or something.
All right there, 429. You definitely sound yourself like always, my friend. You have a great one out there and try to stay cool, man. Staying out air conditioner on 420 Southeast Buckeyes, 1873. See you and your family. And I'm back quiet.
Southeast Michigan trying. Can you slide back here? 388 717.